Hello. Hope everyone is having a good day. Let's see. So, I have a villain. We will chat after session.
Where the fuck are you floating?
Huh?
I floated for a minute. God, the VRChat was so scuffed for a minute. For a few
Oh.
seconds, you was just pure up in the air, just walking.
Whee!
Like, the fuck? Oh, by the way, end up using the same bar you guys went to during that meeting between your character and
Oh, you went to Rebellion?
Chase Henderson. Yeah.
Hello.
During that equivalent as Tom, I was like, I watched the stream. I saw what happened. Just stares at ceiling. Why is there plasma bird on the ceiling?
Then it's still not.
You hear how the beatings of treasonous whispers? You'll get to see what happens. You'll get to see what happens. Mm-hmm.
Once this is
We went to
gone,
the
he
meat
will
rack.
Talking about someone who was supposed to die.
When we literally went to the meat rack and got a fucking
Hmm.
from that bitch.
Interesting.
Plasma cutter.
What kind of plasma cutter?
A plasma cutter to get out of steel chains.
That doesn't define what kind of plasma cutter.
What makes it funny? This
Handheld one.
character hasn't slept.
That doesn't define what kind of plasma cutter. Your questions are up. Come on, projectile. One that's like surgical. You can do it. But hello, Fear Strikes. Hello, Sir Grim Snake. Hello. That was the voice. How are you two doing? Wow, wow, bam, boom, bum, 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 boom.
I was gonna go to Rosewood. Do that for the entire time.
Nani? We are currently just waiting for more people to get in. Howdy. Hey, bird. Oh no, there'll be something better. How's it going, man? Are we taking Mass Effect or Dead Space? Me, when I think Plasma Cutter, I think Dead Space. Okay? But yeah, you'll see what happens tonight. And how you gonna call Strange? Huh? How you gonna call Strange? You don't even have physical hands. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a ghost. Handless, cordless phone, wireless, voice activated. What the heck? Please leave a message after the tone. Beep. But yeah, you'll see what happens. You'll see.
Just contacts.
You'll see. Did I have a good day today? No, I didn't. I did not have a good day today. Today has sucked. Today has sucked. But that's all right. We're here now. Yep, we are here. Howdy. You know that pain? Yeah, yeah. You know where someone calls and they say, hey, my keyboard's not working. Okay, so in what way is the keyboard not working? Also, the computer's broken.
Have contacts in it.
How's the computer broken? Well, I unplugged it and took it out. And now I can't get it back. Pain. And then other calls where they're just like, yeah, you're a baker, so you have to deal with a bunch of machines breaking every hour. You know? Dang it, I want some bread. I have bread! It's in the cupboard. I know what I'm doing after this. I'm having a bread party. What's on the agenda today? A meeting. And then, who knows, maybe violence. But now it's time to relax, totally, because GangRP is so relaxing. Yeah, you know how relaxing GangRP is. How super relaxing GangRP is at any given time. Mm-hmm. Peasant RP, what? Seeing Chase, Toku, and Sean, and I love how they can just point their guns at each other and just chat. They're a bunch of goofballs. Like, when put them together when they're having a serious conversation, and they can have a serious conversation while at the same time being friendly and non-serious. Oh, so Polka, if you weren't aware, Sean was sent a video of a shadow group within the Whisperers seeking out and talking to Chase.
Cat doesn't want to bother her fucking telling
Great times.
Mm-hmm.
Also, so the rest of you know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Meow.
I posted behind my thing before.
Who all is in here? Why is Tanner not okay? Yeah, it did happen.
They were already going.
It did happen.
They got halfway done, and mine was gone.
Office. We'll see how long it takes for people to get in here, and so we can start RP. Oh, I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up pointing our guns at each other on Friday. I'm pretty sure. It's just something that ends up happening whenever those three are in the same space. They just threaten each other's lives and they do nothing. And they complain about so many things without realizing, oh, yeah. Yeah. In fact, that's what Sean realized once, because I got into character, I listened to my playlist and everything, and I went and watched the video back. That was where they're having the conversation with Chase, and Sean was angry at points, but overall he was calmed down, and he was just like, literally all of this could have been resolved months ago if you just spoke to me. Great times had by all. I am not Ethan. I am Sean. Thank you. You like how they called Aki corrupt even though he's trying to heal it, to help them? Speaking to each other, communication, what's that? Communication is hard to come by nowadays. Also IRL. Oh, if Strange finds out that Chase is in the hollow, oh, don't worry. I've already spoke to Kaz about that. I've already spoken because we have Vivian here. Yeah, we have Vivian here. We have, you know, Sonia here. Vivian and Millie. Yeah, you know. The usual. What the heck avatar is that? Stay in the lab, Vivian. Yeah, stay in the lab. But you know the fun thing, you've never seen Vivian and Chase in the same spot ever. Also, Millie, don't come to the gym. Oh, she's gonna be told to come to the gym. Yeah. Because the thing is, it's not Millie's task to kill Chase. It's Sonia's task. And, well, if Millie does open fire on Chase, she's going to die. Vivian can't come out when Chase is here. Quite literally. You know how long Vivian is Chase? Uh-huh. You must never seen Vivian and Marcus in the same room. Coincidence? I don't think so. Yeah, you know, we haven't seen Marcus in a good long time. We haven't. So when are people getting in? Haven't seen Vito and Madison. You haven't? You haven't? I've seen them in the same text chat though. Oh yes, let's have to talk 20 to 30 feet from the killbot. If one shot ring out, it's gonna be a shootout. Same thing with Lucky and Toku. They're same person totally. No, one has an Irish accent. The other has one eye. He's gonna get his Bulbasaur. He's out getting his Bulbasaur collection. His shiny Bulbasaur collection. The one Irish accent. I was actually listening to him speak recently. And I think I do a pretty good Irish accent with Sean. I've been practicing a lot. Check for a fake eye. And Marcus' voice, gotta collect them all. Ooh. Listen, I can't do that good of a Marcus voice. Plus, I already wrecked my throat earlier. I don't want to wreck it further. Oh yeah, have you guys seen my shotgun? Good times. And then you turn off the slug. And it gets it shot. Shotgun. Toku. Yeah. Uh-huh. The sound effects are from Destiny too. Yeah, it is a crunchy shot. Yeah, during the meet, we're like, pistols. All right, we're gonna do this, huh? That was funny. Where are the people now? And Chase got his. Then Millie whips out her. I almost said her Millie gun. Wait. Oh no. Wait for my controller to crash. Nursing a headache. Be around. Oh, wait. Okay. And faux takes a while? What the heck? People getting faux over here? You be in a sec? Cool. Everyone can bring their gun, but all the ammo will be switched out to rubber rounds. Rubber rounds can also kill. Now, because of how good that shotgun sounds, we have to have a crack open a cold breath with shotgun sounds. Her Millie gun? I'll tell her when I see her. Or if I don't see her, I'll let her know later. My Millie gun. Because it's worth $1 million and fires 1 million rounds. Less likely than a real bullet. While it is less likely, it still can, and that's what counts. I like chasing everyone gets their guns. If you don't like what the speaker's saying, you just shoot them. I don't like that idea. You want to know why I don't like that idea? Because it means no one's ever going to work together. It's literally what it means. Why is nobody here? There's literally nobody here. Okay. Do them reactions. Uh-huh. Yep. About right. You hope Mickey shows up again? I might call Mickey. If you don't like the idea, violently threaten them. Last minute model stuff? What the heck? This is how Tiger Victory looks like? Nah. I've got a plan. I've got a plan on how to make us money. It's a great plan. Kaz is asking for stuff. Well, tell him no, and that he should ask you a week beforehand. That you charge extra for rust jobs. You better be charging extra for rust jobs. Never trust the reaction on Tuesdays. Never trust the reactions. Just never trust the reactions. Ever. Literally ever. Mickey chasing Toku in the hollow again would be great. Look. If Wolf Tear's down, Sean will call him in. That'll need Benny Hill music. Look, if we call him Mickey, we're boarding up all the windows, okay? Just saying. We're boarding up all the windows. You think that will stop him? Yes. Bring in Mavis, maybe Pepe, maybe a few more. I don't even know where Mavis is. And Pepe? Think about it. Mavis would try to fight people. She would see all these new punks, and she would literally try and break their legs. That's what Mavis would do. Pepe, he'd be like, "You're using that weapon all wrong. No, this is how you use it. Come on, no, stop. You're literally killing. Stop. I'm just gonna go over here." He needs his coat. Yeah, he would act. I would make him come with his special coat. I would make him come over here with the coat. You're holding it by the blade. Wait, when is the casino bunny suit thing happening or is it not planned yet? The casino bunny suit thing, well, it is planned. Basically, we're waiting for things to line up better. We still need to get the team in place, and we need to get them hired over the casino. And then we need to, you know, do other things. Dark Wolf VR, you're a genius. Dark Wolf VR, you're an absolute genius. Thank you for the information. In fact, you have no idea what you just told me, but you just gave me a really serious thought. Oh, that's gonna make this go very, very well. Oh, multi-stage operation. Let's go! Yes! Okay. I've got a crazy plan. Guys, I've got a crazy plan. I've got a wonderful, crazy plan. Okay. Okay, I might actually draft this up. I may need to draft this up. Chase is... Listen, who do you think... No. Who do you think Sean gets all of his leadership skills from? Sean gets all of his leadership skills from remembering what Chase did. What have you done? He gave me an idea. Or they gave me an idea. I don't know. And the idea latched on to other ideas and have made one comprehensive, big, great idea. I'm ready for this plan to go into motion. I'm sure everybody will just love it. Hey, it's visiting day. Hey, you want to come visit? Come visit. In fact, no one else is doing anything right now. Come visit. Give me something to actually do. No one else is here. Next thing is he's going to make them bomb the casino, which is what Chase said. No, we're not going to bomb the casino. No, that's a stupid idea. We want the casino to keep running. Oh, hello, Belsheo. We want the casino to keep running. There's a reason for that. You're not a true Chase. Have you seen my other missions? Have you seen how many explosions I caused in comparison to the demolitionists? Not a true Chase follower. Wow. Bomb everything no matter what. Listen, if Chase's grandpa was with, then Mickey is drunk uncle. This is true. He is. With a gun, and he keeps on claiming that he shot down a helicopter. Just plant the war crime bomb. No! We need a propane tank. They will say that's what Chase would do. We're not going to bomb the casino. Guys. We're not going to bomb. Which are actual explosives! Oh my goodness. Guys. Please. Come on. We're not bombing a hospital! How much convincing would it take to have Chase lead a mission? Probably not much. Chase, Mr. C4, Sean is Mr. Propane. Look, if I had C4, I would use it. What's a little more terrorist? Let's do Silverhand way, boys. No, we're not... No, we're not gonna nuke Kaijin Tower.
Information on the people.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Drake has one big critique of the actual freaking group, and it's something that he would like to discuss with people at some
Get the map.
Trusting.
We need memes of Sean and Hank Hill's body talking about as propane and propane accessories. Look, someone wants to make that art, they can. But I'll let you know if we get a hold of a propane company as one of our assets, District Zero's done. Don't worry, Sean, I believe in you. You better believe in me. You better. That place is practically radioactive from what you get anyways. What the heck? Token wanted to blow up the power grids. Might as well do it for the boys. Hey, don't steal my idea. Don't steal my idea, Polka. No. Don't do that. We're not stealing my idea. Listen, I'm taking his idea and I'm refining it. Okay, now take that. I want everyone to take what I just said and how I'm refining that plan and tell me what you think my plan is. What do you believe my plan is? We need to make handmade nuclear bomb plus start rock band plus being crazy nuke some elite tires. Nope, not that. Putting power plants in a refinery. Not doing that. Breaking news. Whisper raw local man's propane store until they get hit with pockets in until they get. Nope, that's not it. Shut off power and fang turret. No. Holding entire power. No. To cut a part of it. We're going to Victor Strange it and take Tiger Boss and plant a bomb. No. Hey, did you hear Sean want to blow up the power? Not entirely. Sir Grimsnake's the only one who's even got a partial answer. Cairo. Blow up the power that... No, we're not going to blow up the power in the market district. We're going to kind of cut the power of the market district. That's one part of it. Oh my goodness. Listen, he's giving me the dirty bomb. He's giving me the dirty bomb. What if we nuke the tower with propane? If we reroute the power, it would actually cause things to explode because there would be an overload. So we're not doing that. Going to hotwire the casino and take money. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. That's one part of it. Cat? How'd the tire change go? Have too much trouble?
No, didn't take my long.
All right. You have spares, right?
Well, before I came home from the onsen, I went ahead and got a new one. And
Good. At least you got that. Well, glad to hear it was nothing serious. Sean knows it. Sean knows that Cat went to that meeting. That's an option. Just say we're not going to reroute the power. We're not going to. We're going to make Chernobyl into. We're not going to turn District Zero to Chernobyl. You made Ava laugh. Few short circuits never hurt. That's not a short circuit. That's a fried circuit. Egads! Going to cause black hats as a distraction. Severus has it. What steel mass is it? I don't know. The heck was that? She recently moved in. Yeah. Turn the power of Marcus District into a... I'm with you on that. I'm with you. And by the way, we're not together, just friends. Let's gas District Zero. No! We're not doing that! We're not gassing the hospitals in the Market District! What are you, insane? Oh my goodness. I see, all I can imagine is Whisperer masks in the dark. Yep. Yes, we're making all of the whisper masks radioactive. Good patrol.
Hi there, boss.
Wasn't too bad.
Hey.
Could be better. You know the whole situation.
Well, yeah, it could be better.
Any reports?
Well, lockdown's lifted. In case you didn't read that text. Aside from that, we do have something to talk about. Yeah, we do have something to talk about here soon. So, we'll go and do that at some point.
Everyone, or is it just you and leadership?
Leadership. They need to be notified about what we're doing on Friday.
Have we tried talking in a big group amongst everyone else? People have complained before, and what's the conversation with Toku? And you said there might be like a weird disconnect between leadership and regular whispers.
Shh, stop giving away the idea. Alright, fine, I'll tell you first. Come on.
Well, I'm currently lacking a lot of context.
Come on! Well, actually, wait.
I see you finally got your shotgun. Do you have
I
glass
did.
rounds? Wait, what?
I don't have glass rounds yet. Cassie's arriving here.
How you doing?
In that case, I'll wait in the office soon, should I?
Alright, I'll be there
I'll
soon.
have time to get some water.
Right, you have some time.
Hey man, how you doing?
We're not going to bomb the Guardian District!
Oh, we can't hear anything right now.
Ay, ay, ay.
When I don't feel like I want to talk, I don't talk. Look at you. Fair enough. Perfect. How's the
Perfect.
look for you?
Ah.
Yeah.
What do you need?
It's a list. So I could get together for the people that died.
Right, right. I'll go put this on the wall. Thank you.
No worries.
Mm-hmm.
Can I bring up something of concern?
What sort of concern do you have? Ooh.
You haven't heard anything, right? This is, yeah? It's about Diego.
Okay, what happened with Diego?
Well, nothing necessarily happened to him, but something happened, definitely. I mean...
Alright. This is the part where we walk and talk. I'm feeling...
Yeah,
I'm feeling mobile.
getting the... I'm pretty sure I caught him hurting himself the other day.
You caught him what?
Hurting himself. Cutting his own arm. Self-harm, you know?
Alright. Did you get any context? Anything like that?
I tried talking to him, but he told me that he burned himself on the stove. Usually, you don't burn yourself on the... It does make sense. And even if it was like a combat wound, it wouldn't be there. It doesn't check out. I've seen this shit.
Right.
And I'm concerned about him, his well-being, and then I'm also concerned about the fact that he's using up medical supplies for this, which we don't have. I know that sounds really cold-hearted, but I'd rather use the bandages to stitch someone up that is bleeding
That's
out,
one more
then
reason why I'm glad we got the beds. Ay, ay,
he
ay.
doesn't use them. He's very clear about not wanting to use them.
He's using up med supplies.
Yeah. And I try to hold as good a stock of things that are there, and it's just not the amount that I got. And I'm afraid it's not just the self-harm. Has he, went out,
Come
done
on.
some stuff, got hurt? Or do we have anyone else taking medical supplies that I don't know about?
Not that I'm aware of. You'd need to check. We need to appoint a new medical head.
Point is, I tried talking to him multiple times. I don't come through to him. You know him, you know Maria. Maybe you
Oh,
can-
he's not going to listen to me. In fact, he directly
afraid you say that.
disobeyed me the other day.
Nice try.
Mm.
At least I.
What regard?
And something must be done.
That's for me to worry about. What?
In what regard did he disobey? Like, what did he do?
Oh, questioning everything. Literally getting right up in my face. Literally right here.
Yeah, I can see how that's annoying.
Yeah. You could ask Johnson. He was right there.
I mean, I don't need
Nothing.
proof for it.
Mm-hmm. But he's
Thing
getting
is-
very destructive. And it's a concern. And now that I'm learning that he's being self-destructive. Well,
Maybe he just needs something to get busy. Maybe he just needs to stay distracted, Keep his mind away from whatever.
people
is
only
messing
do
with
that
him.
as a way to cope. It's it's basically a way to release something. So yeah. If you could work with Cairo and see if you can try and understand what sort of thing he wants. Like things he wants to do.
I can try.
It's all we can do. Just try.
Okay.
Thank you. Cassie!
No worries.
Hello.
Not a good
Sorry,
day.
didn't want to run away from you.
It's never a good day. Well, actually, sometimes it's a good day. It's a good day now.
Fine. Say that again.
It's a decent day now.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you did.
Oh, actually, where's Lynn? Is Lynn here?
You say something. I didn't hear.
I know that they're probably going to be here, but they're not here right now. They're going to pick up things, I think.
You would
Right.
say something, and Sean came.
I need you to
just
see
didn't,
Lynn.
run away from you.
For, measurements. Brooke, how you doing?
Right.
Also, thank you for
Fine.
getting a therapy
Yeah.
cat.
guess.
Fine. Fine, you guess? What do you mean, fine, you guess?
I don't
It's
know.
personal shit,
It could be better.
Gets messy when more people get involved. That's
In
why.
what way could you be better?
I don't know. Not getting chased by tigers, probably. But that's a given.
Yeah, that is a given. Oh, have you gone around and looked for a location for the fighting pit?
Thanks, man. So appreciate it.
Why
I do
am
have a
only hearing about this
little bit.
now?
I do have a little bit of knowledge of like abandoned places.
Mm-hmm.
I could go and check them out. I didn't go into them, but I saw them and I was like, "That's a pretty cool spot." So I could.
Boy, I'll
probably
go
and check
with you.
those out.
Why you only tell me about this now?
Oh yeah. So this man DM'd me about we're gonna make money, big money, running a fighting pit.
And I knew that you'd like it. So yeah.
Yes, I would.
Who's
Yeah.
gonna be the announcer person? Because I would love to try that out.
Who's going to be the announcer? Lucky, probably.
Foot tall.
I could see it.
Yeah.
Also, therapy cat. Want to get us
Th-
one? God knows we have too
We
much.
have a
time.
possum!
We do have
Who
a
has
possum.
100 kids to take care of?
Like,
Yeah, that's a bunch of therapy possums.
I don't know if it's your mic.
They get
but
rid of
some-
pests.
Somebody start raising them for therapy.
Something
Yeah, they're cuddly.
There are children.
Sometimes you cut out really bad.
Yeah.
They're hygienic.
Actually, therapists.
Last time we had an actual therapist here, James ran them out. Not intentionally, he just told them what was on his mind and they ran away screaming. We have thought about it. Yeah,
What?
yeah. Mari!
Therapist goes here willingly.
They'll just be driven as crazy as me.
How's it going?
So,
There's plenty of fucking trauma to go around.
Good. Wait, say that again. Say a sentence.
But
Shut up.
yeah.
You might want to wear a mask for today.
You texted me? Yeah, I texted you, man.
Did you? Oh.
Nice
I
shotgun,
did.
by the way.
Huh?
Is
Yeah, ordered it last week. I need to go speak with Queen real quick. I'll be right back.
Right.
read that. I did read that.
Bro, I've been fucking sitting on this box. I've been fucking
Berserk Possum Army? What? No. Blame Toku? Blaming Toku's always an option. I don't know what for, but it's always an option. Wait, is she in my office? Queen. Oh, you're sick? Oh no. But I want my explosive rounds. Possum. No, we've already had rat hulks, we had frog hulks. We are not making possum hulks. No. Bad. Psh, bad. Bad kitty.
oh, you're standing up? I just joined.
Yeah. I thought Sean was here, but I guess not.
I'm up
Looking
here.
for you, actually. He went upstairs.
Hello.
Okay, let me go and ask him.
Hey, Sean.
What?
Yeah, I figured.
So,
Uh-huh.
Gus went to the meat rack
People are gonna get
Uh-huh.
and he was looking for med supplies and managed to cop magical weed. So, do you want to, do you want to smoke?
I'm going to
us?
give you I'll give you a bit of a hint here, Brooke.
Okay.
Save it for Friday.
Oh.
Night.
Oh.
It's bad.
I'm not telling you.
Oh.
Fucking stand alive and get the fucking
It's gonna be good.
dragon weed.
All right, come on inside.
Alright.
All right, so real simple, but I want to make sure that you heard it. So the punishments we talked about, not happening. We're not doing that. Instead, on Friday, we're going to have a big sit down. We're going to have everybody get in the gym. We're all going to sit down. Leaders aren't going to be leaders. We're all just going to be people, and we're going to talk. I know. It's stiflingly complex, isn't it? And get this.
And
Get
it
this.
will not improve.
There's one more detail. Well, actually, two more details.
Being
Our very own, I'll get with you in a second. Please leave the room. Our very own Toku Odar and Chase Henderson will be joining us.
Oh, goody.
Mm-hmm.
Why, Chase?
Why, Chase? Well, you remember the video? You watch it?
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm. They trust
I think
him.
He's a very good component to have. They trust him.
They trust him. I trust him. It's a
Like you
way
said
to build
earlier,
trust
he's
between everybody.
old-fashioned.
He is old-fashioned, but listen, he and I had a discussion the other day, and he understands that it's not the old turf wars like it used to be. It's actual war now. It's in a hope to build morale back up and to help everybody work as a team again.
Fine, we'll try it out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's all we can do. All we can do is just try.
If this doesn't work, I'm beyond trying, Sean.
Oh, and you're saying if things still happen afterwards, then yeah, we still have to do punishments and such. But for now, let's just clean slate. We're just clean slating the thing. Doesn't mean you have to forget. Just,
I'm still gonna go ahead and make my group regardless.
I want you to. Actually, I'm probably already going to have a mission for you on that regard too. Soon. Just make the team first.
A mission for... Oh, you're talking about the same group.
Yeah, your special operations group.
No. What about...
No,
Is she
no.
fine?
We're not doing that.
We're not doing it.
No, we're not doing that one. How's your plate balancing practice going?
Haven't practiced it since.
You haven't? You need to. You've already gotten rusty.
Sorry, more important things that come up.
Well,
Something
this
that
is...
transcends going to a fucking casino just as a bunny girl.
Yeah, well, that's going to end up happening sooner rather than later, if you understand my drift. We just need to get the team first, get people hired over there. And yeah.
Which means we're gonna need to contact the tailor, even though Cassie gave me it. The person in question that was making it, I've not heard word of since. Out of character, Ava. Didn't you say Ava was making it? If she's not making it, I need to know so I can start making it. I assume that she was making it.
Just message her.
Okay.
It's funny because the tailor received perfect measurements for you.
Really?
Yeah. You just have,
Yeah,
just look and then,
body.
yeah. Look, I'm going to have one made too.
At least she said she has. You're having one made too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Make sure they leave a lot of space when it's cold. And when it's hot.
I have one with a very wide open and
She sent me a few styles.
V.
Mm-hmm. I'm not ashamed to wear it. Then again, I'm me. I am me.
I'm gonna be
Wah.
transparent.
She can be
Stuff that's
transparent.
happened.
Mm-hmm. I know,
Stuff
just
that's happened. That's gonna take a lot of time to build up and recover. They've lost it.
Mm-hmm.
And to flip-flop backwards and forth between being easy on them, being hard on them, strict, making actions and movements, and then being told no.
You should still be hard.
I can't keep.
I'm just saying that the punishment that we were planning on not happening. You should still be hard.
I don't care about the punishment. I'm about things in general. I have a bend and break. Or I build up resistance and keep going forward to something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm constantly being... I don't know which way I'm going. Not at all. And being told to no longer make the group, that group, not the special operations group, but the other group, and stop doing that. I can't keep going backwards and forth like this, Sean. It's draining.
It's almost like we're going through growing pains.
Growing pains.
Mm-hmm.
We should have been past the major parts of it.
Should have been, but we're not.
I don't mind growing pains here and there. But this is...
Yeah, this is different. Because it's entirely different, Queen. The entirety of what we're doing. It's not just fights with tigers for a little bit of land. It's not just going after, serums and all that. No, we actually have tigers coming in and taking District Zero territory for themselves. And they're killing civilians for it too.
I've adapted. I understand the situation. But the other fuckers don't.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's what we're going to do on Friday. We have to explain everything to them. We have to talk.
What happened to common sense? What happened to this? Fine.
We need to take more time to understand them.
And when are you going to take the time to understand us?
You understand who you want to, but I need to understand them all.
Well, let's hope it goes well then. Because if it doesn't, you know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I know. And if it doesn't go well, they'll deserve it.
Jesus.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And this is one of our good days.
That sounds like one of your worst days. You're inviting Toku Dar in here with Chase Henderson.
Yeah, we actually spoke on Sunday.
Chase, but you did?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It was all fine. We're the kind of trio that can actually point guns at each other and joke around. It actually happened. Several times.
Let me guess, Toku pulled out the gun.
Both of his guns.
Mm.
And Chase did. And me. I also pulled out my shotgun.
I don't understand you guys.
And then Chase and Toku actually shot into the ceiling. Toku's paying for it. Literally. He's actually paying the money for it.
Oh, okay.
He left an invoice.
I mean, should it happen? Do you know that I went on a heist with him in the high hall?
You went on a heist with Toku. Please tell me it went well.
Yeah. Yes and no.
Oh boy.
Yes, we came out unseen. No, there was no money on the cred sticks we took.
Ah. There is no money. Wait. Did you what was it a bank or was it what was it?
The high hall? You don't know the high hall?
No, I don't.
Do you know Gormonder? Big guy.
I've never seen
him. God-like creature.
Never seen him.
Very big, has a beard, long hair. Very muscular.
Nope, I've never seen him.
He owns a place called the High Hall. It's for a place for people to make deals that have a bit more money. So you can meet up there and
It was a bad time.
What, do you need
What's that?
something?
I was just gonna inform you of something, but if it's, I'll let you finish.
Inform me quickly. Or run away.
was that Akikoda?
Was that Akikoda? I didn't see him at all.
I saw gray hair, which could also be Toku. But
Aki's much
yeah.
smaller.
So it was Aki.
Like he's around like here. Well, I mean, we can look out here and see. I don't see him.
Can't see shit.
Nope. Might not have been him.
Anyway, we went to the High Hall, got past his guards because he had like a winter celebration there. We stole some food, and then we went to his office, which he didn't notice. We took a few cred sticks and went straight back out.
Ah. So I'm betting you he keeps those and then loads them up later.
Yeah. Maybe
That's
they
what
were
banks
just,
actually do.
I mean, they were openly laying around. I thought this must be fate. And it was.
It was.
But we took the cred sticks. They were golden. We got a little bit of money for that.
At least there were golden cred sticks. What the heck?
Yeah, that are the cred stick that has like 1 million, 2 million upwards. These cred sticks.
What on earth? By the
Normally.
way,
But they were empty.
I have a nice heist idea now, partially in due to Toku. And, well, it's going to be quite fun. Oh my goodness, you do exist!
I've clicked that button. I clicked that button like twice, and I didn't mean to be here. I tried to click on the front door, but I'm here now. So, hi, I'm here. Instant transmission. What's up? Hi.
Right, yeah. Hi, how's it going, Aki?
It's corpo grade stuff. You know how it is.
Corpo! I need that.
I'm actually, this is a hologram. I'm actually walking
wait.
here right now.
Oh my goodness, what the heck?
Oh, yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna end up walking through the door here in a second.
You're gonna end up walking...
I'll, like morph into the hologram.
I hate Corpotech. I hate Corpotech.
Yeah, I know. It's a little weird. I'm sorry.
All right, so have you walked in yet? Oh, there you are. Okay.
No. Oh, yeah, I'm here. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? What's going on? Hi again.
Hi. I'm here now, in the flesh.
Yeah. So, Aki, how's it going? How's your Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever time it is for you?
You know, is this bad? This is bad, isn't it?
Why is this bad?
This is bad. This is bad. This is a bad moment right here. I should not.
Aki, let me tell you. Aki, she.
You told them?
I didn't tell her anything. You literally just walked in.
What am I supposed to think?
What?
Wearing all the green and...
Okay, we're really fucking this. We're getting...
You're probably wearing the logo.
No, I'm not.
Yep.
I don't know.
There.
I know.
It's
I don't
right
know
there.
What you're talking about.
Don't worry.
I don't associate with
She
criminals.
is one of the best. I don't associate with criminals, he says.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It looked like it at the ball where he was dancing with Malleus.
Yeah, you did dance with Malleus. I remember that. We have a video.
Great day.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, she is one of the best at keeping secrets. I hate that plasma spear. It's gonna poke me in the eye again. You better be back fast.
Gotta go fast, Aki.
Mm-hmm.
Eat your salad.
All right, I'll give you an amazing night in exchange for your secrecy on this.
Hmm.
I'd give you one anyways, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I already know that he's backing you up. He told me at the ball. So it doesn't make any difference if he's here now to back you up.
Yeah,
Physically.
I think now you just saw him in his gear and he was like, oh no! He panics really easily. I mean, really easily. You hear that? You better have heard that. You panic.
If he sends a death squad, though, because he's panicking, I will tell everyone. Deal?
If he what?
If he sends a death squad, just to make sure I can't tell anyone.
If he sends a death squad, he's dead himself.
I don't think so.
I do think so. Because I'd kill him.
You can kill a child. I know he's just 3 years younger than me, but he's like a child.
Yeah, well, he's also... It'll be fine. It will be fine. You're not going to have a death squad sent after you. And if you do, run, call us. We'll take care of them. That's what we do. We fought them before.
You did?
Yeah, we did. Back when we actually, raided the tower.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm going to make Aki stew. What? You have your finger up.
Yeah, I'm back.
You're back!
Hello, what's up?
I'm learning random sign gestures.
My brain tries to processing that you
Okay,
just
so-
told me that you raided the tower.
Yeah.
Seriously? If you tell anybody... Did you just tell them that? Okay. If you tell oh my god, Sean! Okay, listen. If you talk about this, I will have to deny everything that you said, and I will have to send people to kill you. Do you understand?
See?
And you see what I said to you?
I didn't think they were in here! You need to warn me!
So you're not gonna send any death squad after her because your life depends on
Send
it.
the fucking death squad after me.
Yeah, he's not gonna send a death squad after you. You're not going to.
I will. No, I
no, you're
100%
not.
will.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
110%. If
That doesn't even mathematically
Only
work.
if you
See,
give me
dogs grab you by the
discounts.
head.
discounts on
You
the
want discounts from me?
yeah, I want that. No, not from you specifically. From the bar thing that you run. To be specific. No, I don't want to get away. Get this thing away from me. Get away from me. Oh my god, what the hell?
I do need one bit of information from you, Aki.
Okay.
How many banks are in the market district?
Oh, Jesus, you're asking I don't run the market district. I don't know.
Well, I thought you might know, being a councilman and all that.
I'll ask Nemesis. He'll know.
You'll ask Nemesis. Actually, you don't ask anybody. Because then Nemesis would be really suspicious.
Are you trying to rob a bank? In the
Wait,
market
I could
district?
ask Felix. He'd know.
Okay, this is so. The fact that they're here and we're talking about this, just like it's.
She's a part of it.
It's a really bad idea.
Outside, okay? I'm a part of a bank robbery?
She's
Yeah, casino's a part of it.
Oh,
You're in the
casino. Yeah.
Whispers?
No, not really. I just help out here and there.
I think Dog understands my concern. That was a heavy breath of. Unless that was just you heavy breathing.
He does that a lot.
No, we shouldn't involve a citizen in this.
Well, she's already the one involved with the casino.
That is an extremely high risk for them, but...
She's the one for riding the bunny suits.
I mean, my brother is gonna be protected by tigers. How much of a risk is that?
Yeah,
If you're
and
just
we're going to run them
providing
out.
outfits, then it's not much of a
She's
threat.
also providing cocktail waitress training.
Again, still not much of a threat. No way to tire.
Am I the only one that's like semi-freaking out?
Yes.
You should have warned me.
How could I warn you when you just barge in?
No offense, but you have tigers working for you, and the fact that, you know,
Aki?
It takes like one...
We're working.
You know...
We are
I go
actually
outside.
working to get them removed. They have actively sealed
step
up
outside?
the sewer entrance.
Just step outside real quick. Step outside real quick.
I'm gonna...
Step outside. Yeah.
Thank
just
you,
step outside.
Cassie.
Step outside. Step outside. Go. Okay, we have to kill them. They can't leave this place alive.
Aki, you so much
What
as
makes you
harm
think
a
we can
hair.
trust a
You so
prostitute
much
with
as
the
harm a hair on her
entirety of my
head,
existence
and I am going to
in the
take
Whispers?
yours.
This is insane.
Welcome to the Whispers.
Oh my god.
Speaking of which, important conversation. Dog.
For very long.
So, about Friday, no punishments at all. And we're going to have everyone gather inside the gym. We're all going to get in there on level playing field. And we're all going to talk. I've seen the video. Have you seen it?
I'm gonna get arrested.
No, Aki, get back here.
Video?
There's a video of a shadow group.
The fuck did you
Because
do?
of me.
You are gonna get me arrested.
Why do I
You
get
can't
you
leave
arrested?
here. I need
gonna
to
make
speak
sure
with
that
you
you
in
eat your
private.
salad.
I need
Okay.
to speak with you in private.
Aki, do you know what it's like to be kidnapped?
Now?
Whoa. First of all, adult
Hey,
now.
sorry.
I ain't no kid, okay?
He's 18.
Yeah, I'm 18.
X to down.
Mm-hmm. So?
The fuck?
Either way.
What did you just say?
What? You're not doing anything. He does anything.
Do you want to talk in his office?
Do the gang things. Dog, you're not following.
I would. I would.
All right, so
You can't just say that and then run out the room. That's a bit of a threatening thing. Shadow group. What shadow group?
so there is a group of whispers right now who are trying to do things better to make the whispers great again. I hate that tagline, but they used it. And they went and saw Chase Henderson the other day. The originator of the whispers. But, I looked back on the video and listened to it, and I realized the thing that'll quite literally solve everything. And that was, we get everybody in the gym, sit down, and we talk.
Group therapy?
Kind of, more just getting to know each other. And making things clear. This isn't
getting things.
This isn't the gang turf wars of old. This is actual war now.
Yeah. So we're making sure we get everything out on the board clear, concise, and we're not hiding anything.
Exactly. Even about ourselves. I mean, as much as you're comfortable with that. But I want people to know that the person to their left and the right and behind them, they're actually on their side. They're actually working with them. Because right now,
couldn't agree more.
There's so much tension that is just crazy. Also, on Friday, we're going to have 2 guests that are going to come in. Toku and Chase.
Fuck. Alright.
They're going to come in. I want them to show what the old gang chemistry was like. And if I can get their numbers and such, I'm going to see if I can find some old gang mates too. Show them what family's
If it's
like.
going to be that, that's what I was about to express. I can't consider these people my family, Sean. But I can consider them people I want to keep alive and work with for a better District Zero.
If you can do that,
people that I care about.
That's fine. They're going to be your battle brothers and sisters. They already are, in a sense.
Oh, I know that.
I wanted to make sure you knew that before Friday came around. Didn't want you to be surprised.
Thank you, sir.
That's pretty much it.
All right.
All right, do you threaten you anymore? Do I need to go get him?
No, I think we're done with that.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna strike first.
You're gonna strike.
Sorry,
Oh, what are you doing?
I need to run a bet here.
Are you sending a couple girls to in his way? Perfect.
I'm gonna call a few
this
friends.
is perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Also,
Perfect.
I want to win a bet that I made with them as they left. So, question: do you think
Answer.
that a whisperer calendar with like pictures of us posing and shit would actually sell?
Okay.
No. No. Actually, no. No.
Did this stem from the random thing you told me earlier?
That is not going to fly at all. Ay, ay, ay. We're not making a Whisperer pinup calendar.
Oh, Sean.
What?
But it could be so inspirational.
For you. Who wants to talk with me? You do? Cairo. Where is she?
Not a clue.
Did she find the
Can't remember
hospital?
where last I saw him.
All right.
Where did that door go? Okay. That doesn't.
That door
open.
is currently blocked off by cinder blocks. I'm gonna go see if I can find Cairo.
You should probably clear that out one day.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna
You're gonna?
walk around.
Also,
Yep.
later, Sean, when you can grab me. Another small talk I want to have with you. Concerns, as usual.
Concerns as usual? Yeah, you're fine. We all have concerns.
You will never get to breathe. You'll never get to breathe.
I
Sean.
will do not. Cairo wants to speak with you, Sean. Where is she? I don't know. Chances are she's in the med bay. I guessed right.
Yeah.
So, what do you need?
Well, it's about whatever their name is. The one with the stupid thermal sword.
Diego?
That's the one. I think you were already made aware that they are causing self-harm to themselves,
Gus informed me earlier.
and they are using our medical supplies
Mm-hmm.
patch those wounds.
And not using the beds.
Yes. While I'm fine with Gus's idea for diplomatically solving the situation, our medical supplies are low and they are not replenishing very quickly.
a drastic measure that I put forward was to lock all of our medical supplies away for a time and no longer allow them to take that to fix their own self-applied wounds. If they wish to continue that practice, they will have to do it with their own money and their own supplies.
Ooh. Let's see. I want you to try talking with him first before you go locking down supplies, because if we do that, well, we're gonna have to unlock them whenever something happens, and we don't want to be a minute late. If you get my drift.
The medics should be carrying most of the standardly needed medical supplies on them.
They should be,
especially
but
once it's locked away.
either way, diplomacy first. If that doesn't work, then we lock it up.
All right. I'll keep a careful tally of our current supplies and wait for Gus's results.
Yeah. Work with him on that. Be diplomatic yourself. Shh.
Okay. Come at me.
You played football in high school or what?
All right. You ready?
Alright, do that again.
Sure.
It's a private thing or just in a corner thing? What?
Fine.
Shotgun.
Oh.
I don't have that many people with that amount of combat skill.
Yeah. I ordered it last Saturday at the meat rack.
Is it regular or?
It's fitted for both slugs and shot.
Oh, like mine.
I want to listen, if I ever see a viper, I want to take out its head in one shot.
That's understandable.
What a better way to do that than a giant piece of metal? Huh?
You think if I started requisitioning other exotic rounds, they'd be able to get them? I know they get me my star ones, but...
It depends. Depends on what kind of thing you're looking for.
That shotgun I have can shoot tear gas canisters, Sean.
Oh! Fun.
Of course, I don't have the rounds, but...
Ironically, hey Sean,
Hi, I'm Sean. No, I haven't. Not today, anyways.
Zero's looking for her.
Well, if she's here, I quite literally have not seen her. She's not here.
I'll make sure to tell Zero that.
Like I said, though, just a few concerns.
Yeah, just a few concerns. And then you need to speak with me afterwards, don't you?
Yeah.
Got it. Go on! All right, go on. What do you need?
I'm gonna ask the question again. How much do we trust Aki Koda?
Right now, I trust that he wants to make District 0 better. That's what I trust.
Now, how much do we trust Kijin Tower?
Oh, I could throw a stone farther than I trust them.
Thought so. So, anything we try to do for Aki is something we're doing for them. Because that's how they work.
Dog, I'm gonna let you in on a sinister plan. How much have you played the stock market?
Rarely.
Do you know what a shareholder is?
That I do.
Do you know what the majority shareholder can do?
Hold power over the company in one way or another.
We've got an operation
Are we
coming
gonna
up.
buy out? Well.
And I have got a plan on how to get the money to do that. And we do it over time, not in one lump sum, so they don't get immediately suspicious.
But we can hold a lump sum.
Mm-hmm. We do that. And then we effectively control Cajun Tower.
Right. The only reason I was asking is a couple of things I started thinking about. I only recently learned he was 18. When he guaranteed me that Davy would stay in a cell, that's not something he could guarantee. He doesn't have the experience to.
He's also not the councilman of that district.
Exactly. And it's just another... It was a thought, but you've erased it. I went and checked on the homeless shelters. The ones I said that Akikoda had started, blah, 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 out of colors, getting citizens to help other citizens. Cajun Tower's loving the PR.
They're getting the PR. All right.
I just want to make sure we're not being used.
Are they? Oh, we're certainly being used. We're also using them. We all knew this would happen.
Well,
Thing
as
is,
closely intertwined as we are with him here.
Yeah. And that's where my plan comes into effect. So one of us actually has a card to hold over the other. Or several cards. Or, the entire company. Because if we really wanted, with that much of a share, we could make the stocks on it drop dramatically and make it go out of business.
And if we do start having people infiltrate, we'll have stocks, we'll have dozens of people on the inside if we can get that. I should start spreading that.
We do need to start making moves against him. We do. But we start small.
Infiltration would be the first one.
It would be the first. And simple positions, like janitors, like that.
Exactly. Janitors, night guards, whatnot.
But for now, let's try not to think entirely about work. Instead, let's think about how we're going to get to know the other Whisperers. All right?
They don't like opening up.
They don't. But I did just learn that Brooke has magical weed that they bought from the meat rack, apparently. I gave him a small hint as to what was going on Friday and said, leave that for Friday.
Right.
It might help people open up, as well as a bit of leisure activity with the arcade and, well, food.
Hopefully. The one I found, sir, it's the one you sent me to, I should say. Needed a bit of fixing up, as you can imagine.
That's all right. We'll make the best of it.
Thursday to get that done.
All right.
Overseeing it personally.
Good. Well, to make sure they actually have a good day, and one where they actually can, well, Learn to trust the leaders.
Hope so.
Of them, I think Diego might be the hardest one. And he wasn't even a part of that group.
Who is a part of that group, if you know?
Jin, Gus, what was his name? The one with the goat head, the goat mask. I literally said his name
That's
earlier. Brooke. Jamie. Who else was there? Kat. Drake was there. Let's see. Can I remember else? Johnson was there. He's the one who provided the video. Let's see. Sonia was there.
Things are making some sense now. Drake was very adamant on getting a coffee with me last Friday. Told him no. And Gus wants to talk with me later.
Yeah, Sonia was there, and I think that's it. Now, here's the thing. From what they discussed in the video in that meeting with Chase, even Chase could tell that they weren't telling the entire truth. They were telling a lot of half-truths to try and get their way. But their main concern is that, well, they're concerned. They don't think they can come to leadership and talk to us about anything. Which, ironically, it could have solved all of this. But, yeah.
Speaking on half-truths.
Also, we're not gonna be disclosing that list to anybody. All right?
Of course.
However, we will keep track, and if they continue activities, then we'll crack down.
Speaking on half-truths, though, I went to Cairo because I learned they were one of the other people in that room with you. Did you misremember, Sean?
In what room? Which room? There's a room?
Where Davy was shot.
What happened? What?
I asked for Cairo's view on all that.
Uh-huh.
You had been telling me you were forced into it.
By Aki.
That I understand. You were telling me Sonia was telling you.
No, Sonia didn't tell me anything.
Okay.
I just knew she would.
Well, right. Sure. All right.
You ever watch anime?
You're going to tell me about that thing again.
Yandere. Yeah, that's her. I'm pretty sure she thought I was pointing the gun at James.
Don't know. It's over. It's done and dusted.
Uh-huh. And there she is. Come on. All right, Matty, what can I do for you?
Just reiterating with the outpost thing where I'm going.
Uh-huh.
With Lynn and Six, probably have it first day. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. If you can get in there and do that, that's great. But like I said, make sure you take some of those mid-kits.
Yeah, we're taking some of the medkits. Basic idea is to disable the mech completely so we can scrap the area. And my idea, because this is a medical, not a medical, a mechanical bay from the repairments on vehicles and mechs. After we are done there, because this is a completely gone area, we could send people in to make this an outpost for us.
We should.
It already has the right fortification thanks to it being an old outpost for the Federation.
If you could, get me a layout for it. Just so I can see what we can potentially put
You
there.
have paper?
I've got plenty of paper. Hold on. Never asked for pen, though.
Alright. I would need a pen.
Give me a second. We're not making mustard or chlorine gas. What is wrong with you? Catch. All right, so how big of a facility is this?
It's not too big, and one area is a little bit damaged, but I think we can live with that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, you've seen the hollow.
yeah, it is around the same size as the hollow, I would actually say.
All right.
So you have this out area parking lot that already has a bunch of walls around it, so you already have a good area where you're secured, and there's then 2 entrances and 2 buildings. The one area is more like a server and electricity room, also like big of storage.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of space. There's a bunch of container in there. I didn't have the chance to loot them. That there's probably a bunch of stuff in there that we could use. Other area goes more down into an underground area. You have 3 PCs. I had to shoot all of the PCs. We cannot use them.
It's fine.
Otherwise, Maz would have tried to get more data. So we have to replace that by ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4 areas. There's a broken elevator that can go down in a lower area. There's a more upper area with more storage. That's where I got my laser upgrade.
All right.
For my weapon. And then there is an area to go outside, like a escape route that goes immediately into the open street.
All right, so we have enough room for mech repair and maintenance.
Yeah, there's a
and
big open
more.
area outside, and then there's a but it's the second building.
All right. Well, good. Yeah, when you get the chance, get in there. Take care of it. Make sure you're back for Friday, though.
Of course. Do we have like a kind of like a signal, like a beeper or something I can place there as soon as the job done?
You can text us.
I mean, yeah, I can do that. It's more like, I don't know what other outposts you had. You can like send normal troops in there to then reuse everything, scrap most of.
You've
the
already
stuff
given me the
that we
coordinates, so just text me and then I'll send people in.
Okay, good. It's so it goes as fast as possible, so none of the enemy troops come in.
Yeah, I know. That's the best way to do it. And we can have some people on standby anyways.
About the whole, I asked Aki to look into the other 2 outposts from the Federation, so I can potentially also go there. And there's also something I wanted to ask you about me being in the Federation, or that I was in the Federation in general.
Funny thing, my life was saved because of the Federation. No ill feelings.
It's more about how public knowledge should it be to the others.
Are you a Fed now?
No, but I was.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. I still say every information that we get, we should be extremely careful with.
As we always should. But yeah, don't worry about your past. They'll be fine.
Thank you, sir.
Anytime. Alright, let's go see who else is around.
Hey, son.
Hi! That's my name.
Foot, can I catch you up a channel?
I've been
What you
mostly
need?
slowly working on a new weapon.
I'd like to have somebody make a call to you.
Oh, okay.
Very familiar number. You should immediately recognize.
Is it chemo?
No.
Oh.
Old friend Pepe King.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Just let me know when ring ring happens.
Yep. One moment. Ring ring.
Hello?
Yo.
Oh my goodness, Pepe. Where have you been all this time?
Hiding out.
Hey, now. Did you get more crispy?
No. I have been
No?
closer than you think, though.
Okay, so you have been closer to flames.
Cannot get away from trouble with the fucking van. I swear to God.
Ha! As usual, as usual. So, how's it been going?
It's been going pretty well. I've actually talked to a few of your people at the meat rack.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, Pepe, I have a favor to ask.
Yo.
Could you come to the Hollow on Friday?
Sure. I was gonna ask if I could come right now, but...
Oh, you want to come right now? You could... I'd prefer to be Friday.
All right.
Because... I want people to learn how the old gang was family.
Okay. I see.
Hey, and if you can, ring Mickey. See if he'll come too.
I don't know where that man is.
You don't know where he is?
He has decided to vanish off the face of the fucking planet. for all
With
I know.
that coat, he decided to vanish.
I don't know.
What the heck?
Oh, yeah. I've been going under code name, so...
We can do that.
It's not Kneecap, is it?
No. You fucking
right.
picked it out for me.
Listen, I remember Kneecap. Is it Vandal? Aha! I got it!
Yep.
Good, good. Well, hey, it'll be good to see you again.
All right.
And, well, if anyone asks you to fight them, give them a rough time.
I know.
No, I mean, actually, mess them up without injuring them. Show them how to actually use a weapon.
All right. You say so.
I did say so. All right, take care, Pepe.
You too.
Well, didn't expect that. Renee, how's it going?
I'm just going to finish the explosive rounds. The explosive shells today.
You want to see the shotgun?
And then head out to the. Oh my goodness.
So yeah.
Can that hand? I mean, hopefully.
Yeah,
it can
it's
handle
designed. The
that much
reinforcement
firepower.
around here is designed to handle the explosive compression inside.
Oh, okay. Because it'll get a bit of kick.
Oh, I know.
Because it needs that much propulsion to really make
To
the
send it to where it needs to go.
explosion
It's firing slugs right now, and if it can fire a slug, which is just solid metal, it can fire that.
happen. Oh, okay. Well, I better get going then. I need to finish it. Oh, also,
don't work yourself to death though.
Do we have materials for the C4? I need some RDX and some, you know.
I might have one better for you. I need to get you into contact with a man by the name of Felix. Johnson! How's it going? James!
Yes.
Do you have Felix's... Wait, I have Felix's contact information.
Yeah, Felix contact information.
Hold on.
His contact information.
Here.
I've never heard it.
Contact that man. Tell him you're a whisperer and that you want lots of C4. We gave you a phone! It's in the tech bay!
Yes.
No. It broke. It broke.
I forgot to give it to her.
It broke!
Him, her.
Only has crates and crates of it.
They broke their phone. I went out and got them a new phone. It's a shitty one. You better not break
James!
Okay.
Are you still stemmed up? Is that why you're just running around, or is that just normal?
No, it's like mostly out of my system, so it's just mostly me being normal with a little bit of energy. I'm fighting Mariko. Have you seen Mary?
Jim!
Wasn't here. She may have gone through. She did go through.
Jim, she's in the gym. Go to the gym.
Go, Jim.
Jim.
That has a SIM
By the way, I
card.
can make C4s.
So you're good.
Yeah, he has an entire warehouse full of C4.
What?
I'm not kidding.
You mean the ingredients for it? Oh, okay.
No, as in already made.
So I just need this. Oh, then that's good. I
Safely
just need to put the
stored,
triggers
right?
then. I already
It's
got the
Felix.
triggers.
I don't know.
Okay, never mind. I'm not confused anymore.
I already got the triggers for it. I literally just need the boom.
I'm going to hope it's safely stored and we don't hear about some massive crater that gets made somewhere.
We're not
because
gonna
of a
like.
trip or an accident.
We're gonna use it to like get into places, right? Nothing. Sketch.
No, we're not going to load
He's
all.
selling right.
Please go to the gym. Please go to the gym right now. Otherwise, I'm going to have Johnson and James run back through here saying, Manny wasn't in the gym.
No,
What
they're
are you
gonna-
saying?
They're gonna come here in like 5 seconds.
I just talked to James, but
Okay, good.
Lewis, can you help me with the thing in the garage?
Yeah.
No, we're not going to get a giant duffel bag full of C4. We're not going to put it in an elevator and then send it down and then set it on a timer and then cut the elevator so it drops all the way down. We're not doing that. We're not doing that yet.
What are we, a rocker boy in 2023?
Wait. No. Lewis, you come back here. You come
Imagine.
back here. Let me look
What
at
do I
this.
do?
Give me this. Give me this.
Free silver.
It's pretty silver, isn't it?
Yeah. I think I polished it too much.
I don't think Silverhand would work, though. It's already
Yep.
taken.
You want me to give it a paint job? Like I
You want a paint job?
It is already taken
How
by a
about
bad
Chrome
guy.
Hand?
Yeah.
Probably.
I see.
Yeah, I'll probably look into getting a paint job. I kind of like the look though.
Do we like blocking hallways?
Yeah.
Why not
Yes.
just Spike Knuckle.
I love.
Oh, I plan
Spike!
to actually
There you go.
I plan to get these
What?
extended.
By the way,
That is my name?
this
Dot
Felix
out here.
person is-
What
I
do
just
you
wanted to make sure
need?
that it was all right if I was out during the entire lockdown. Didn't last very long, but
I mean,
was
if
out
you
the
are
entire
already
time.
out, then yeah,
was,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna punish you for. Yeah, you're fine.
I was out on my patrols.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Oh. By the way, have you seen a man walking around with like a white suit, a purple tie, and a giant fluffy coat? He goes by the name Mickey. I'm trying to find him.
No.
Gosh dang
The
it.
name doesn't ring a bell.
All right, well, if you do see someone with that ridiculous coat, you let me know.
Yeah, well, I'll be sure to do that.
Johnson.
I hear you've got plans for a fighting ring.
Yeah, I do. Have you spoken with Brooke and Drake?
I need to. They mentioned it. I had that idea the other day. I've got plans. And
Yeah,
this sounds perfect.
I've put Brooke in charge of it, and then Drake learned about it, so he's helping, and now you're also going to help him.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Approve.
That's pretty much it.
Good to know.
I think I know what he's getting at. Say again?
Loves it. Well, not everyone.
Ah!
Hello, both.
Hello.
Scared?
No, he just ran around the corner.
I have someone trying to talk to Diego for me. We'll see how that goes.
Right. Is he here?
No.
No.
No one's there.
Okay.
Actually, I mean, I was more of a drums person.
I'm just kind of running around looking for people at this point. Oh my goodness, there you are. You need to find Johnson and talk to him if he hasn't talked to you already.
About what?
Fighting ring.
Right. I keep forgetting. I am very, very. I'm sorry.
It's your job, Brooke. I've given you this task. It's gonna get us loads of money, and you get to fight people.
I know it's gonna get us loads. Yeah, I know. This is. You know, it should be. It's gonna be top priority. Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust, capital L
After
letters.
Friday.
Capital T-R-U.
Capital T. T-R-U-S-T. I do trust you on this. I trust you to engage in something that is of your own hobby, which is violence. Fist bump.
No. T-U-R-S-T?
Turst.
Turst.
Yeah. Come on.
Turst and believe.
Turst, yes. Turst and believe, yes.
Turst and believe.
No way, yay.
Turst and believe. All
Oh
right.
my goodness. But yeah,
Okay,
find
I'll go
Johnson.
Talk to Johnson.
Find
I'll
Johnson.
go talk to Johnson.
Oh my. We're all going through here. He just ran
that's
through
the person.
here.
Motherfucker,
carrying a
open
big
the door
metal
for us,
piece.
please.
Pardon me.
What do you need him for?
Thank you.
They're carrying something. Clearly. Don't you see the large object they're carrying between them?
Nope, not even close. Nope.
I don't either.
Back left.
You said it. Hang on. No.
Move your hoe asses.
You're good.
Move hoe. Move hoe.
James, top priority task for you. High five.
Okay, what is it?
All right. Anyways, fighting ring.
How old are you?
Fight bits.
Mari. Go.
All right.
Are you fighting?
Should me and you go out and?
Jamie, how old is Mary?
No.
I found a place.
This is very important. We need to discuss this. This is a private conversation.
This is a private conversation. This is so important private conversation. We're speaking about this, James.
Go to the dock. Go to the dip.
We're going over here. We're going over here. Oh my goodness, we're going this way. I'm running. I'm at your pace now. Okay, we're going. Okay.
Get in here. Get in here.
What are we talking? We're talking. Okay.
So Zero is panicking because Mariko asked him out, kind of. She asked him if he was going to the arcade, and then she may or may not have mentioned that he's kind of cute. So now Zero's kind of panicking because this is, his first time in a relationship. Well, he hasn't had a relationship before, so he doesn't know how to take that. So he's confused. This is so important, by the way.
All right, let's find Aki.
Hey, let's go! Woo!
What is happening?
All right, where's Aki?
Conversation we're having.
You tricked me.
What are you doing this? Why? Where are you going?
Okay, I was far better.
Make sure he doesn't move from this location.
Look for places.
Damn,
Look
that's
for
crazy.
places possible.
Not now.
Don't touch it.
later
Don't
on.
touch it. Get your hands off me.
Mari. Mari,
Yeah,
how old are you?
23.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Right? Are people...
I swear to God.
No.
Dude,
Aki, sit down.
Won't be as nice.
You could also make.
Sit down.
I'm good.
Sit down. She's only 23.
Yeah, but like. Because I could make it like
fighting is cool.
I'm so confused.
Why did you tell him?
Look, you have the opportunity, Aki, to stop being the boy and to become a man.
I was asking.
Do you like Mari? Do you like Mari?
Okay.
Mari likes him.
I did. It was a hypothetical.
Mari likes him. Oh my goodness.
What do you mean it's a hypothetical? Look, she's cute. She thinks you're cute.
So now they have to.
Oh, that's gross. As a counselor.
Look, it's just a date. All you do is you just go out, you get some food.
It is a day. It is a day. That's
Yeah.
what I was asking. I was trying to
Yeah, you get some food, you ask each other questions, you ask her what her favorite color is. That's all you do.
Oh my God, Sean, I need to borrow you. I need to borrow you.
You need to borrow me? I'm the perfect person to borrow. Actually, Cassie, you come with me. Aki, come on.
You keep doing that, I swear.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I got what? It was.
No.
I don't.
Aki, come on.
I went to you.
Cassie, with me. We have very important business to do. It's about a topic you are well versed in.
No, I don't want to.
What do you mean?
Okay, never mind. You go.
And so am I.
You go.
It's
And so are we.
called intimacy.
Just vibing that it's all porn now.
No, I don't need no experience.
That's the
I'm sure you do. I'm very experienced.
Excuse me, what did you say to me?
That is what you are a hoe. No offense. Anyway.
What? No.
Sean.
That's my name.
I need to speak with you in private. Okay, look, listen, okay?
Hypothetically.
This all hypos, okay, right now.
All hypos.
Right,
yeah,
listen.
that's how these all start.
Hypothetically. What if? Okay, I was asked by a girl, boy, non-binary, human, synthetic thing.
Asked
me, right, to go to an arcade with them, right? But hear me out. Now everybody's going to this arcade, right? So considering everybody's going, were they just asking me nicely, like, "Hey, do you want to be involved in this? Because you're kind of a loner and don't really talk to anybody," or was that a direct like, "You're asking me to go on a date with you to the arcade"? Keep in mind, before they left, they may have mentioned something along the lines of, "We didn't have cute boys in the Federation." Hypothetically, now, okay, all hypothetically. Now, that's a weird thing to end the conversation on. Otherwise, I would have just thought it was like a normal, like, oh, I'm just, asking you to go to the arcade. But I'm just trying to figure out if it was something more. Because then if I gotta, like, dress up or look good or smell nice or actually put in effort.
Aki,
like, what?
Just go like this.
Okay.
Beat him. In
the arcade?
Talk to her.
Yeah.
Look, just
You're not really
some
helping me.
casual clothes, just like.
Okay. Remember. His
fucking complicated.
Wear this. Just wear this.
I'll just wear my council clothes.
No. Okay.
You want me to wear my mask at the arcade?
Yes. Here's why, Aki, here's why. If you dress in your council clothing, you're going to be far overdressed than she is.
Yeah.
And you never want to outperform the girl. All right?
Oh my God. Okay, it's all hypothetical anyway. But hypothetically, what if this woman was like a 2-story tall building and like a fucking...
Perfect!
I don't know, I don't think it... No, I don't think that's perfect. I think that's scary, and they're
It's
gonna try and kill
perfect.
me.
It's wonderful. You want to know why?
I don't know about this.
They're all
What if
beautiful.
I show up and I'm like, because then what if, do I like hang around them now, or do I just like hang out with other people that are going to the arcade? I can't figure out if it was like a, do you want to go to the arcade with me,
Aki,
or the arcade because you're a loser
Aki,
and don't do much? Yes.
you go there. You spend your time with her.
Okay.
And when you play games together,
yeah,
you win some, you lose most. Unless she catches on.
No, I'm gonna fucking win them all. God damn. Fuck that. If I'm going to an arcade, I'm gonna beat every game in that thing.
You realize if you do that, you realize if you do that, she's going to get into a mech combat with you. She might.
She might like that.
Okay,
She might like
that's
that.
not. We're not. It was all hypothetical. It's not her. There's nothing to do with.
There's nothing hypothetical about this. We all know, Aki.
It's all hypothetical. These motherfuckers. I told them hypothetically. All right, and they took it too seriously. Now she probably thinks I'm a weirdo.
Oh, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Mariko.
Yes. I just needed to know without me seeing like a freak, and you fucking ruined that for me.
You're not going to be seen as a freak. It's just a relationship, Aki.
Oh my god.
Okay. Here's a tip.
No. Look. You go with them and friends, then you go to the bar, get a drink, and ask them if they want to come with you to the bar, and then you sit down with them and talk.
Exactly.
I don't like alcohol.
Well, then you don't have to drink.
No, a drink in terms of. Aki. I don't know, whatever you want.
I don't bring money with me outside, especially around you guys. Because no offense. See, it just happened. Just then. Just then, he just did it. He just tried to rob me.
Alright. Secondly, okay, if you want,
Take a rope. How about you get your people, take a rope, and just take her in a van and drive to your home with her, and then you just sit down and be like,
What if
go on a date with me? How about that?
What if they're trying to kill me? Gildir said in the first 24 hours of him becoming a council member, someone tried to kill him. What if this is like an
not going to
elaborate
try
scheme
and kill you.
to get close to me?
She's not
How
going
do
to
you
try
know
and
that?
kill you. She's not going to try and kill you. Because she would ask
my
me
God.
for authorization to do so.
She's asked you for a lot of weird authorization so far with Federation shit, Sean. So what's that shit about?
Yeah!
I gotta find an AI. I gotta find Federation bases. Federation bases.
Yeah, the
Hypothetically.
Federation saved me at one point.
That you approved.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Thirdly. To
Why would
be
you
honest,
approve
if
that?
you wanted
Why would you approve that?
I want the
wanted
base.
to kill you, they probably would have done it as they found out, by the way.
I would have. I told them to go to you because I thought you would tell them no. That's why I told them to do that.
No, I'd tell them
'Cause I didn't want to
yes.
say no because I thought they would crush me. Why?
Are you really that scared of her?
She's no. Hypothetically, maybe. Hypothetically, she is kind of like big and scary and huge.
She's kind of bad though. She's kind of bad though.
Bad in a good way.
What does that mean? Was that bad?
She's like,
But I don't
she's
know if I'm
bad.
about-
She's good.
I don't know. That's you're being cringe. I don't know if I'm. About
I'm
that.
being
I don't know if I'm
cringe.
really
You're the
about
one.
that.
Oh
You
my
are-
goodness.
You're being a boomer right now. You're being a weird boomer.
I'm
and I'm
being
not
a
about it.
boomer.
Yeah, he's being a boomer. He's being a boomer. Yeah, he's trying to be cool and hip.
Okay, so second, by the way, if you want to blame this entire situation, blame Sean. It's not my fault.
I'm
This is
blaming you.
exactly how
You and fucking Queen were the only ones. that
Oh,
you
Queen's in
turned
on this?
somehow.
Wait, Queen's actually in on this.
Yeah.
They just called me shelter 24/7 and made the situation.
Yeah.
You were sheltered 24/7. As soon as you came here to the Whisperers, you've been unsheltered. We've been trying to have you live life, Aki. We've been trying to show you the ropes on how to even do anything.
Help me, I'm in danger. The councilman's in danger. Save me from this situation immediately.
What have I
Do not save him at all.
Hold on. Move.
Yeah.
Up on his shoulder.
Oh shit!
Oh my god. I never want to leave the ground ever again. I'm leaving. I'm leaving this room.
No, you're not. No. You stay back here.
Why?
Because we're teaching you. Aki, we're teaching you.
I don't need to be.
What do you even know?
Did you even have said completely separate things to everybody else?
Did you even have sex education?
Oh my god. What?
The answer is yes or no. You're making it complicated. It's when people make things complicated that they make things awkward. It's not complicated. Have you had it? Yes or no?
Can you not? Yes. Where's,
Oh, that's
where's Blade?
Oh.
Stop posing like an Egyptian!
I think you yelled at him a little too hard. Your yells have.
Aki Koda, you're Japanese!
I can't breathe.
Hi.
I can't breathe.
What did I walk in on? Again, part 2.
The blooming of love between one Aki Koda and Mariko.
I'm going.
You're not an Egyptian.
I'm leaving.
You're not. No, you're not. No, you stop it. No. Get this man! Stop him from walking!
You can't leave.
This man does not go further than this! Everyone gather! T-pose!
No. Stop. You can't.
Stop this man! Stop this man from moving! Stop him!
Excuse me, sorry. This is an urgent text to all whispers. Stop Aki Koda from leaving the hollow.
Huh?
You heard me go!
Hold on.
What's that?
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger! Don't make me close.
Alright, you keep him right here. Keep him right here. He cannot move from this location. I'm gonna go talk to Mariko for you. Mariko!
Yeah.
I have a serious question for you.
Okay.
That's why he's singing.
Did you ask our beloved councilman Aki Koda on a date?
Wait.
That was you?
Oh. I can see that.
I just asked if he wants to go to the arcade with me when we're all going.
Perfect. I thought it was actually simple. Good.
Oh my god. Oh my
Aki
god.
Koda!
This is so much worse.
Aki Koda! I have your answer for you! I'm not done chasing! It's just a simple date!
They said it wasn't a date! She said it wasn't a date!
It's a simple
I
date.
can't believe we all chased him out.
It's literally just hanging out.
Oh my god.
You literally just spend time with each other. That's it.
Bro, Nook is.
Okay, well that's why I asked.
That's it. That's all it is. Stop freaking out. You're making it complicated. To all whisperers, crisis averted. You can stop chasing after Aki Koda now.
I literally went and talked with Mari, the person in question about the whole thing.
Did you lose?
Sean,
Yeah,
you
so did
realize,
I.
You realize Mari doesn't really view it as a date, right?
They're hanging out together. It's a date.
She's done some fucked up things to people. Don't judge people for wanting vengeance.
You know what? I'm gonna just be 0. Boom. I ain't hockey no more.
Did you seriously try to flash a gang sign right there?
Boom.
All right, Aki, the gang sign.
What side are we on? Is it like west
This is the
side?
gang sign.
West side.
Whispers.
Oh, whispers?
Oh my goodness. How? Stop it!
Whispers.
You've actually been ordered to stop.
What's he doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, you're just gonna go and spend time. You're just gonna hang out. That's it.
Yeah, be an adult. Talk. Just talk.
Yep.
That's all it is.
Yeah. If it does go any further, though, you can come to myself or Cassie here for tips.
He just told me it's a simple day. People say it was a day, and now I'm just so fucking confused.
By the way, how was the
Listen,
beginning?
It's an outing with a friend.
How was the
Going out with
beginning?
a friend doesn't
Do you still have it? I need a bed.
Yeah, it's great. I used it multiple times.
That's a pipe.
Aki!
If at least
Luis!
sex, you have a place to go.
This is a fiasco.
Oh my goodness.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Ay.
We also need to get you in the ring more.
People do realize that everybody uses Hangout now instead of Date, but it's essentially the same thing, right?
Yeah, it is.
They can be against me.
Not today.
Although it is confusing.
Excuse me, you're not reading my photograph at the shreds.
Excuse me?
Like, what do you say when you actually want to just hang
I think
out?
she's just
That's a good question. Sean, what do you say if you actually just want to chill?
People I would be scared to send into combat.
What do you say if you just want to chill? It's still just hang out a date. Okay, so here's what a date is at its core. You spend time with someone else to get to know them better.
The baseline that I want
That's
everyone
it.
to be at. Combat capable.
Ah, shit,
as
we
a
date?
group. They can.
Yeah, you two are dating. Congratulations.
Well,
Oh,
fours are scary little fuckers.
Oh man,
such a cute
They are people like
Yeah.
Queen with that old sword and the cybernetics of hers.
This
Him
guy's in a relationship, I think.
terrifying.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And there's
Haircut like
quite a few others
that.
in there as well. I'll get a full list at
For
some
real.
point. Then
Mhm.
there's 5. There's only
this is pretty
1
good.
5
Yeah.
currently,
Alright.
and they are.
I don't think I have
people
any riz. I'm gonna be
built
real
for
with you.
nothing.
Actually,
Bathrooms here, right?
I do.
The only one
Have you spoken to her about the position?
This is
He's
just
not hollow.
this is just my bedhead.
Oh.
Actually, we probably don't need that anymore.
Easily.
Yeah,
Can
like
I
I don't really
submit my
care
proposal
for it at all. I just
Maybe,
put it in a
if everything works out.
Shades,
Mm-hmm. If everything. Okay,
I got hair like Jason
bathroom
Momoa.
this way.
That is fair.
Coming through.
Council member. You run District
Yeah.
0 quotation marks.
Yeah. They're trying to
Going on-
assassinate me.
If you try, what?
They're trying to assassinate me? Is that what we're about to get to?
No.
No, what the fuck?
No? Oh, okay.
Down to the far right.
He overthinks it. He overthinks shit. He overthinks.
Going.
No,
I was just
you
thinking that's where
can
we're
get
going.
into a relationship on the small thing of a possibility of getting it found out, and that blows your entire cover.
Okay,
So,
too late. We already have. We literally have.
Okay.
You know what? Here,
Yeah,
you know,
no,
a nice
but-
Escort.
an entertainer.
We
That yeah, that's the one.
Damn,
The
getting
hoe.
dirty
They're
down?
here.
What?
Yeah.
Are you getting down dirty?
No, she's using the
Congrats if
bathroom.
You are. No, oh my god, never mind. Scratch that.
Oh, we've gone down dirty far more times than you wish to count.
You're so old. You're so old.
How many times?
Keep up with the
Inform
program.
Me.
Right now?
Issue.
Actually, that was an exaggeration. Probably 3 or 4.
Congrats.
All right, we're trusting.
You should be that.
No. Oh God.
You wish you'd be that. Yeah.
Good. I'm proud. I'm
No.
proud of you.
Yeah.
No offense.
You need
Okay,
tips.
So. Again, you didn't give any. And these two, everybody here fucked me up. Like, I just asked them normally this question,
I'm
right?
helping.
And then
I'm
they
helping.
blew it. Yeah, you're helping now. You fucking right after you
What the
motherfucker.
fuck? Okay,
Wait,
you
no.
didn't go.
Wait, no.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Council member.
Where were you when I needed you? Huh?
Right. Look, we
I
gave
don't know,
you.
maybe like walk around more.
I gave him a
We
genuine
gave you-
response. They're the ones who are
Yeah, we
pretending
gave you
not
like
seeing what it
twice.
was.
You just told me shelter.
He doesn't know how to accept answers.
Because you are
You kind of
sheltered.
are.
You are.
You are.
That's why I asked people for advice that I thought would help me.
Yeah, and then you don't take it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you don't take it.
Because your advice was shitty. Because it was
No, 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 no,
complicated.
no, 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 no. You say it is because you haven't experienced it.
He fucked me up.
He's
fucked
kind
me
of
over.
dumb.
He's like a stupid version of him.
Yes.
He is a stupid version of him.
You can't deny it.
I taught him everything I know.
That explains everything.
Yeah.
And it explains how well he got in with Sonya.
Then just listen to me.
Trying to give
Just listen to me. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Oh, okay.
Literally.
Girls and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I'm just not gonna go. Okay. It's too complicated. It's too difficult. I just can't. I can't go. I'm gonna be busy.
Zero if you don't go.
Your friendship now if you don't go.
There's no friend. No, I just gotta be. You still understand? I'm a council member, like you said. I'll just be.
Zero, look me in the eye. Look me in the eye.
What
If you
day is the
don't
arcade?
go,
Oh my god.
Friday.
What day is the arcade?
It's Friday.
So busy. So busy.
If
Can't
you
can't
don't
fit it in my
go,
schedule. I'm so sorry.
If you
Oh,
don't
God.
go, you will make her cry. You don't want to do that.
What the fuck?
And then she'll actually look to assassinate you.
She
maybe.
wants to go
You
there
don't wanna
with
get hit with
you.
those
She
fists.
asked you to go there with her.
In a way you
She
wouldn't
wants
want it.
someone to become friends with. She wants someone to grow a bond with. If you don't go, you're throwing that out the window.
Okay, I have an idea for you, Aki. This one's solid. If you actually have fun.
None of the ideas you say.
Silence. If you actually have fun speaking with her at the arcade, ask her, would it be alright if you let me ride in the mech with you?
What the fuck? No, Sean!
I'm not saying that! I'm saying literally go around in the mech!
That's what it sounds like.
No! You literally go around, you just stop, you smash and destroy vehicle with the mech!
That sounds like Sean. That is what that sounds like. Like straight up.
It didn't sound like that
Not
at all
even
to me!
trying to fuck with you. No, it totally does.
It sounded like that to him, so...
Did you mean the other job? Which job do you mean? The
No,
one
it's
in
just
my
the
place or the one at the casino?
Your
Who's the
place.
casino person? The second one.
Lynn, she's not here.
She's not here. Okay.
Yeah.
Another time. Another day.
Yeah. Hey, Cassie! Would you like to take a ride in the mech?
Yep. I would.
All right. Cool. What?
Yeah, that's your prerogative.
Dear goodness, just asking. What? I don't know. Mari.
I was never in a mech before. Like a military one?
It's kind of like a small one. Kind of like about as tall as maybe this ceiling right here.
Ever.
I'm taking you
Cool.
around sometime. Because I grew up.
Yeah. We'll raid it around tonight. Well, actually, we wouldn't be able to raid it around because right now the exosuit's fit to Mari. So if you actually want to go around in it, you'll have to talk to Mari.
Now and then. Quote unquote. That's like good
Oh.
enough, right?
That's actually why I suggested the mech thing to him. Because she's literally the only person who can use it right now.
Pips.
Oh, okay. I can't. Okay, I'm good.
Nice
I'm done.
You good?
Maybe you should read everything about mechs.
I can't breathe. Can't breathe.
So you can.
I should read the manual? Is that what you're saying?
No, he should read a lot about them so they can talk more.
Ooh! Aki! Aki!
You did
Aki!
I just heard that's a really good idea. No!
Aki, Cassie has a great idea. I want you to go and read. I want you to go and read a manual on mechs. Then you have a conversation topic.
That's actually a good idea. Yeah, exactly. Talk about Max.
You can thank Cassie.
You just steal someone's idea. Skill.
Good night.
Good night.
I don't want to do that.
He doesn't have.
I can't read.
Nice meeting you.
Good night.
I am going
He
to.
doesn't know
believe
what
you.
Good night.
You don't get a choice.
What?
Say that again.
What?
You don't know how to read?
No son of a councilman. Did you grab?
Wait, you're telling me our councilman can't read?
No, I didn't say that.
That'd be a
I said I
great
can't.
news line title.
You literally said I can't read.
Aki
I said I
can't read.
Which isn't any better.
Nope.
No, you said
Yeah,
read.
that's not better
Yeah.
for your
That
situation.
might be worse. You're
Oh my
Pick
goodness.
up your spear, by the way. It's
Are
this
you
here.
okay?
I got a box of spear.
You got a box of what?
Explosive rounds for you here.
Oh heck yeah! How many's in the box?
I do. It's not on. It has to be. 16 rounds.
Still sharp.
Nice. I'll load these up here
Just
soon.
so you know,
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I'm going to be going to the network soon. Telling them about the shelters that got us out.
Holy shit.
Mm.
And guys that work, like, so we can have the where they can look through and pick who they'd like.
Sure.
Wonderful.
A catalog?
Mm-hmm. For her brothel.
Oh.
I can take the pictures of the.
Oh. Yeah.
I just realized you suggested bingo. Oh my god, you're so old.
Drake
That
Oh,
makes so
that
much
means I need to
sense.
take the pictures myself.
Hmm.
The other ones, not the
Maybe.
ones. in the brothel.
Maybe.
Let's see.
He said I signed up that I would make a porno.
probably
and I'm
dye your
like,
hair
no,
too.
I don't want to.
No, I said you'd be the cameraman for a porno.
That.
Don't bother. Don't worry, I'm just loading explosive rounds, explosive shells into my jacket and getting rid of the box.
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, all shells are technically explosive.
I mean, I would.
No, but these are designed to launch, hit, bore in a little bit, and then explode.
So you have to shoot from a specific
most explosive
distance.
rounds aren't good against.
No, they start boring upon impact.
That'll help a lot. So the rifle, I'm guessing some sort of rifle slug, explosive payload.
Slug.
Head on it. That's.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good rifle slug specifically, so it's got that twist. Good. Very good.
Yeah, it is currently rifled. Hold on, let me. Right, unloaded. Yeah, rifled barrel.
Fucking shotgun.
Yep. Gonna use it to take out viper heads.
As it should be.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe to say that I got anxious when you started swinging that thing around.
That's why I checked to make sure it was unloaded first.
He's just kind of a brute these
but
days.
still,
Not so much a brute,
If
but
we
a
ever
tank.
get one of those, I'd like to try to get as much information from it as I can.
1, it's really hard to damage. 2, they're really dangerous. 3, they have some sort of shield thingy.
Hollow shield.
Yeah.
I mean, like their inner workings. Like if I can write down all the information in it with.
Trying to
the
dismantle
checking
one of the
side.
hell of a job.
All right, all right, all right. So that's gonna be really difficult. Hello.
Just passing through.
Yeah.
Congratulations on passing through. You've won. Nothing. Just keep going.
You've won some peace and quiet, and not having to hear whatever the conversation turns into.
Come on, walk.
Yeah, we scared him off.
Stairs.
Damn, shoddy. What's
Hey, you gonna stay over tonight?
Does he do that all the time?
I couldn't.
I'd love you to.
Why? Just I'll care.
He can't ask her to stay.
Do you not know?
No. What?
She and I.
She's our secretary. Bro.
She stints. Actually, I need to see what they're doing in here.
This is like Toku dating a bunny.
Okay, one thing. You know what? I'm gonna let you keep living your fantasy.
Saying, no offense.
What is happening?
So you into the lizards?
Oh my god.
What?
What?
I'm just fucking with you, dude. I'm just fucking with you.
Looks like it worked.
Sean, even though you're joking, now is not the time to pull your gun because, all right.
I am a valuable asset.
That's not the reason I was
That mainly
thinking.
does the scouting.
That is not the reason I was thinking at all.
You're beautiful.
Well, there I was. I was gonna fix my reputation, and then
This
they
is more
left.
of a
So
better thing of hearing
They left.
Mary asking Aki out and Aki freaking out.
Aki, seriously, just have fun. That's it.
Someone needs to teach Aki how to have fun. I don't think he knows how yet.
That's why he's going to the arcade with us.
When is the arcade?
Friday.
Oh. Fucking flies.
We're all meeting here first, though.
What
are you doing?
What?
Yeah, my prices for head pads.
I hate these flies sometimes.
You charge for head pads? How much you pay?
Because everyone at the meter keeps doing it to me, so I started to charge for it. 500 credits.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it follows me around.
Some people don't have pen.
You paid 500 credits for it?
No, I didn't. I just did it.
She has. She's in debt now.
Oh my goodness, you're in debt.
Must like
Wait, so now she actually has to work there.
That's actually not. According to business law, that's actually not that's not the case because of how contract.
I can't
law works,
believe you
and
have to
therefore,
go and
because it
work
was
off your
not
debt
stated beforehand.
because you head
It is
pat
not
the
it is not
owner
actually
of the brothel.
enforceable, given that in contract.
Since
law,
when did you
have to
become a
have these
financial
stated
expert?
Contracting conditions. I was an accountant. I worked for
But
the
she
tax
didn't
office.
ask. No,
Ha.
she didn't ask for
Oh, you're
permission, so we could
gross.
get her up for
I
harassment, which would be way
never
more
suspected that.
Yes, but you're in the middle of
I mean, wait, actually, I could tell
an
you
organization currently, so
Yes, I should
trying to pull
know
the legal card is a bit difficult. Yes.
Why do you look like you're stunned?
Bit dodge.
She's been stunned like practically all day.
I wish you look soldier.
You're wide-eyed. You look as if you've seen a ghost of some kind, as if you're in just some kind of just down pit of despair.
I'm just doing.
Oh, so you're always in a pit of despair. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, she is.
She's always in a pit of despair. Understandable.
James gave me the medkits.
Okay, good.
2, right?
Jamie.
Yeah,
he's
2.
having one of those days.
What system do they
I'm
use?
tired. I'm very.
So basically what you do is you take it out, you put it on, it's adhesive, and then you inject the activator vial in. It then just adheres to there fully and stabilizes the wound. All right. And then when you're ready to get it off and do actual treatment and such later, you use the deactivation vial. And if that doesn't happen to get it off, you just soak it in lukewarm water and it'll come off eventually.
Oh, okay. That's actually close to what we use.
When
Mm-hmm.
and who?
We had a spray, basically.
Who asked first? I want to know who asked first.
When?
Goodbye, people.
That's a good question.
When? I actually forget when. It's happened so many times now.
What do you mean it's happened so many times now?
Jesus, we're talking about fucking.
Yes, I know that.
It's called sex, intimacy, intercourse.
You know, it's when you have
Okay,
this
so we're
and
at
you
that
think
point, alright. Okay, so I guess the better question would be where? Like you guys obviously don't do it here. I would hear it.
In my office?
You have a bed in your office?
Yeah.
There's also the desk.
It's pull out.
Okay, I believe that, but other than what he just said.
No, that's also happened.
You most likely did that.
I bet.
You staring at me. Why?
Pig, you're learning a lot of things. You haven't even scratched the surface.
I love bacon.
You love
I
bacon?
can tell you're a very kinky man. That's what I can tell.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I said you're
Yeah.
staring at me.
Mhm.
Why?
Oh. You said it so quickly. It was.
I'd be very careful which direction you thrust in.
Yeah.
It sounded like
Trust me, dude, I'm never gonna want to thrust into you, alright? That's her job.
True, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good.
I love bacon.
What kind of pickup line was that? That was horrible! That was the lamest attempt I've ever seen!
I think it was great.
Oh my goodness. Give him a break.
That's fine.
What's your name?
Hey. Can I kick him in the balls?
You notice because
Yes,
you
you can.
Squeal.
Okay. Can you guys not stand in front
friends.
of the medical?
not medical.
Medic!
You know, we were trying to save medical supplies, but I guess not.
Yeah, well, this is what the medical beds are for. Just have him sleep in it overnight. He'll be fine.
I think he just needs a bag of like ice.
Thank you for letting me do that, Sean.
I mean, he thought he was smooth. He wasn't. He was sandpaper.
He clearly did not know that I'm fucking Drake.
Very rough.
No, he didn't know that. Nor did you say that. And nor did I know that. I didn't know that.
People are
Congratulations.
so worried about that.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Every interaction I have with you is me taking you by the collar, slamming you into the wall because I've had someone report that you've done something stupid.
Everyone has done stupid. I'm not the only one that does stupid crap, Sean.
Why don't you report things on them?
Because I have good interactions with everyone.
True whisper. Mm-hmm.
I don't pick fights unless someone does something stupid like what that guy did.
Like what that? Oh, right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I understand.
And there was like some other guy that kept bragging about shooting Mr. Malleus.
Some of them do that. Yeah, that's right there.
Yeah,
It's chemo.
why did I do that? That's starting to get annoying. Like,
Motherfucking Odar told me to.
I like
That's
yours.
why.
I like the colors.
okay.
Hey,
You want
hey,
medal for that? We don't
I have an
have
idea
it.
for you.
Yes.
If things go
These
well,
are actually.
take it for an actual ride in the mech.
No, you're the fucking psychopath. You don't understand.
First, I need to
social cues
repair the
at all,
mech.
miss.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can just
I like having a
Not
fun
saying
time, and you like hurting people.
He's only been in corpo vehicles and such.
That's part
I
of the
think
job
it'd be,
description.
cool.
To kill tigers.
Yeah, but the people you don't need to be hurting,
Sure.
specifically the people in this building.
Okay,
Is that a
what
mark
else
on
am I
your forehead?
supposed to do? Like, let
It's a mark.
just start touching me and walk over
Get a
me?
Yeah.
drink.
Hmm.
When you harmed me, I
Does it mean
wasn't
anything?
touching you in the slightest.
No,
but-
they kept bragging about something that I didn't want to hear.
Yeah, and you can tell me to
Japanese
shut the
for
fuck up
family.
or walk away. You don't need to have to. You don't have to.
Yeah, I said,
deal with
can
the
you
interaction.
not?
You can do this. Yeah, you know what you can do? You can.
This is
Good to have.
so like, you think this place is
Disengage for
big?
something
It's
you don't
not
want to listen
big.
to.
Okay,
It's
now.
your- I have literally walked by you like 5 times
Oh, it's
during
one of the
that day.
Pistons.
And you could
And it
have
was
just
not
kept
intentional.
walking.
A little bit of extra I added.
It's like the asshole who drew a
Sure.
gun at me because I made fun
Here.
of my own name.
His name's Chemo.
That fucking skull mask
Oh.
drew a gun on me
him.
because
Geo?
I made fun of
Yeah.
my own name. Yeah.
They originated.
Was it the chalk
from
gun?
My versions.
No.
It's
Everyone
obviously more for combat because.
Let me know if that happens again.
Oh. Nice.
Talk about Jin. Jin does that to everyone.
Also,
I
you-
said
Yeah,
some
they always
college,
believe
I
it.
help a terrible restaurant. He turned
But they have another
around
function.
and drew a gun on me.
I know.
Secondary.
And I don't know why.
It's a very good function.
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
My boy! My boy! Hey!
She keeps
Listen, you need
Yeah, I like
tips.
yours.
Just come to me. All
The
right.
style.
Thanks.
Tips. Dude,
Yeah.
my last
Yeah,
outpost
painting
was
development
filled with literal, like, college
it.
kids.
With
Amateurs.
this one as well.
Ooh.
I got
Well,
some
these
tips.
are-
I learned who to pick. A lot like you.
They are
This is a
Sure.
cursive
custom,
conversation.
right?
What even is she,
I-
by
I
the
really
way?
don't know
what's
She's
going
obviously
on.
not a lizard.
She's a human.
A dragon?
Custom fucking gorilla.
Oh, she just got cybernetics to make herself look
These
amazing.
ones you can
Augmented.
call
Augmented.
Titan arms. That
You
is
can
what
do
you use.
that?
Yeah.
Cool. No, very
Oh,
good.
right, because technically the skin is already dead skin, so that's the only thing you replace.
Yeah, it's just cosmetic.
What? I'm so lost.
I'm starting to question is like how much did she augment?
I'm going on my.
Clearly a lot of it.
run.
Like, are
That-
we talking about 80%? We're talking about 100?
That can be a conversation for another day.
Yeah. Nice meeting you.
That
Connie.
only you know.
Oh, Cassie. I don't know if he.
I mean, it depends how much you pay her. What?
Her name. I'm leaving for my late night run, so it's like 2 hours. So
All right. Let me know if you need anything. All right.
yeah.
All right. You gonna walk around a bit more, or?
Okay.
Because I'm thinking about turning in.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I need to talk to Jamie, but then I
All right. I'm gonna walk around and see.
Johnson kidnapper, so
Actually, I need to find Johnson. Where's Johnson?
with Jamie.
If that's not an indication to wanting you to flog
Fun.
business, I don't know what is.
What?
Did you not see earlier where Johnson and Jamie were here, and Johnson picked up Jamie, took her through the.
It wasn't the what about that. It was the what about that.
Oh.
What?
Never mind. I forgot what I said. What you said. Listen, she can come to my nest at any time.
One was Spice, one was Queen.
Johnson!
Sonia.
Oh no.
And Jamie. Where's Jamie?
That other fella who wears the standard jacket. Who was with us in Dream.
Our beloved Cassandra needs to speak with you. And I need to speak with you.
I am here.
You are there.
Don't.
I need financial advice.
Cool.
Sure. What do you need? I used to work for the tax office, so I can give you some advice.
Ah,
on
you
how
did.
to
You did.
Accounting and
Yeah. All right. Well, come on. Let's go to my office.
For reference, do you want to take a picture together?
I was about to take a
For what?
and sleeping, so they had to tie him to his bed to make him sleep.
What? Who? What? What happened?
Then.
Ven? Oh.
Mask, you know.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Apparently he's been spending so much time researching that he's not been sleeping. So.
I see. All right, so I need some advice on buying shares.
Right.
So,
What
how
type
does
of
one go?
shares? What's the investment period? Well, how you go about it is through a stockbroker.
Oh, they're not going to be sold at all. They're going to be kept.
So long term, very long term.
We
No active
need-
trading, passive investment. Understood.
Hey, by the way, so the lockdown is like lifted, by the way, yeah? Yeah?
I texted that out, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm just double checking. So, I'm gonna go do some scouting. Is there any place you want me to specifically go to? What specifically to watch out for?
I want you to make sure you don't make yourself too busy.
Too busy. Okay, so I'll just use my truck and just drive around.
Check for
So in
anything
case
obvious.
You text me, I'll be able to.
Check for anything obvious, then come back.
All right, cool. Thanks, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have a good night. Good luck with Cassandra. Use protection.
Good advice, honestly.
I'm not stupid.
Well, that's a curious thing. She's some sort of demon devil person.
She's a
right?
human.
Are you biologically human?
It's all cosmetic augments.
The tail and the horns. Well, then that's a different story. I was going to ask if that's even biologically compatible, but that's understandable.
So, long-term shares. Because I want to make sure I am the majority shareholder in a certain company.
All right. So that's long term because there would be, if it's publicly listed and is being actively traded.
Cajun
then
Tower.
There's one less. That's a little more complicated because that's more likely to be a private placement. That's complicated. Do you know who the majority shareholder currently is, or
Right
what
now?
parent company is involved
No.
with it? It would most likely be the Coda family, if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That brings up an interesting point then. Because if the Coda family, and therefore Aki, are the majority stakeholder, that means you would have to purchase all currently shares held by anyone other than them, plus some of theirs to get majority. Or you would have to induce them to sell some of their shares and buy the other shares as well to gain majority, and therefore actual control. Or, third option, you buy some of theirs to whittle down their holdings a bit, and you get the voting rights of the other stakeholders.
Sounds like a plan.
Just depends on what you're trying to do in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
What you actually
Also,
want the company for, because it's completely different if you want dividends, if
oh,
you
what do we want it
the
for?
just equity sharings from dissolution, or if you just want control, like voting control.
Oh, it's control. And you know, the ability to drive it into the ground in case he tries to turn against us.
Well, then, a more sneaky, more clandestine way to do that would be to get, instead of buying all the shares, which is a bit more expensive, to find out whoever the other shareholders are with larger amounts, not the majority, obviously, because they have the majority, but other people with large amounts of shares, say 20% or 15, maybe even 30, who knows, and get essentially the right to their votes. That's a lot cheaper because some people don't really care about voting rights in the company, because obviously if you have shares, you have rights to votes at the general meetings, etc. They most of the time just either want the equity side, they want a share of the dividends, all of that. Don't really care as much about the voting right. If you have the voting right, however, the majority of those, you have control. You don't get the money, but you do have control over what the company does, because you get to choose who is voted in as CEO, board of directors, etc., etc., and they are the people who have control of the actual runnings of the company.
All right. Also, we do need to get more finances rolling in. So we'll be looking to do things. Right now, I have a plan for the market district. It's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun.
You know, Ricci's running this bank truck thing. What's going on?
I know that. I've got something more grand in mind.
Anything in particular?
Well, there's an old program that an old friend used to use. They installed it in the bank's systems, and then it filtered a certain amount of credits, a percentage, off into an offshore bank account, to which we then eventually got it filtered back to us. So, there are several things we want in the market district, of which one of those is a casino. We know roughly what's going on there. We're going to do an actual heist there. But I also want to install this program in there. However, at the same time, I need to find out other banks in the market district. And we're going to hit them all at the same time, or at least however many we choose, with this same program. And here's how we're going to make it work. This is District 0. We have control of the power grid. we cut the power to the market district for the amount of time we need to get in there, insert whatever stick or USB device we need to upload what we need, and then we get out. We leave.
One problem with that is you'd need power in order to upload something. You need the system.
That's
to be
why.
online. But
That's why you leave the USB
places like
stick
that would
there.
more than likely have. Also,
Or-
places like that very likely to have backup power. So if you can get in and get those, you can turn it on for long enough to get everything all set up, then get out.
Mm-hmm.
That's a matter of timing, though. You'd have to be careful, cut the power right as people are going in so that it doesn't come back on too quickly. Make sure we have control of the place before, security and everything else comes back online.
You know me, Johnson. I like big, fancy jobs.
As it should be. They're the ones that pay the most.
They are. And in this case, it'll be, well, a casino. And maybe, let's hope for 2 or 3 banks. In the market district.
As it should be. The banks are probably a better bet than the casino for funneling money. If it's Tiger Run, they're probably laundering a lot of it. So, yeah, whether or not it goes through the casino.
I mean, we're doing that one. We're doing that one
Well,
partly for pride.
Banks have to. Well, that is fair. The banks, however, they have to keep everything on system because it's not technically their money. It's a loan from the depositor. That all has to go through their system.
Yeah, the way banks' money is they get it back with the interest.
Exactly. Well, banks essentially just take loans from the public and then give it to other people.
Yeah.
So obviously there's a lot more stringent regulation on them. Casinos are just a scam most of the time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So they dodgy everything up to begin with.
To which, how do we make a casino work? Because that is part of the reason why we're raiding the casino, to get the money to build our own.
Well, that would depend on a number of things. It would depend on how legally they're doing everything to begin with, how much is going through their actual system, because if they're trying to increase their own profits without paying taxes and things, then they're going to be doing a lot of it off their own systems. They'll probably be the actual casino systems, which is the official revenue that they take. But then there'll also be a system they use for the funds they don't want to report. Some sort of private system or something, more than likely. That would be the one to hit, or both. Both is also an option.
I like
they have to
both.
funnel some through the main system just to make it look legitimate. What else? They'll probably be doing, if it is, Tiger-controlled criminal, a lot of off-balance sheet activities to boost certain profits. So that's also a factor in money laundering, essentially. There's a lot of things to consider about the casino. I'd have to know how they run it.
Well, we are going to have operatives going in there, infiltrating in multiple ways. So, we'll learn a few things.
Good. Once I actually know how it's run, I can tell you how you exploit that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we have a plan. And I didn't know you were a tax man.
To make some money at those 5 bit. Well, it's kind of a long story. I used to work for the tax office, but I wanted a more honest job. So.
Right. But yeah, we'll have the fight pits too. We get money from betting and the like. And yeah. That'll be good on its own. Plus, we still want to
find new recruits, those 5 bits.
Yup, it will be. It will be. Let's go see what those two are talking about.
Perfect. I need you to build me an axe. Or modify an axe. Take this one. Right. Now then, I need the handle and things modified so that is adjustable.
It's made me want to seek the truth more than anything. And as you said, everybody has their own truths.
Mm-hmm.
We're having deep conversation here.
They're the ones who brought it
As
up,
one
really.
does.
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about? I'm confused. I just got here.
A conversation a day keeps the doctor away.
Well,
here,
you're the doctor, so.
Oh shit. You right.
Sit.
What is he, a dog? James, sit.
Why would you say that to me? Why, of all things to say, why would you say that
You
to me?
you
Of all
had
people?
better be
James,
you had
speak.
better be glad that Sonia's not around hearing you say that.
She's his
James is a
problem,
dog's
not mine.
name, but Sonia's not so much of a dog's name. I think it's more of a cat.
That's not what I was
True.
meaning.
She wear a fox mask. He's a fox.
Hey.
There you go.
If you say I have to wear a bunny suit, Sonia has to wear a cat suit, and you can wear a dog suit.
I don't think that's as conducive to the mission, given that it's to infiltrate a place with bunny suits or something.
I think
I don't
they'd
think a
they'd
cat
stand
suit would
out.
work.
The spice of life.
Yes, but you don't want to stand out in a place where you're trying to blend in.
Then why the fuck send me? You really think I'm gonna blend in?
Yeah.
If you wear a bunny suit, maybe.
Yeah, if you
I
wear a
might
bunny
blend
suit.
in, except for the fact that, apparently Masco can pinpoint me by smell now. So,
So no, you're not going.
yeah.
You
Sad.
can just wear aftershave,
Cologne,
perfume,
yeah.
something like that. Cologne.
I could probably get away with it.
That's if she's
I'm
even
probably gonna end
there.
up having to wear perfume as well.
That's entirely up to you. Oh, she's nodding. Yeah.
Better than smelling like you come from District Zero.
Like, if I'm gonna be wearing Scalici clothing and a bunny suit, you at least, if you look good, you also want to smell good. That's the purpose of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's alright.
You might need something for that arm. Stands out a little bit.
I can't really help that.
A sleeve, maybe?
Yeah, sleeve.
What bunny suits, have sleeves?
No,
Ones
it's in
where
a
they have
skin
jackets
sleeve.
on? Or a skin sleeve, yeah.
Synth skin. There you go.
Synth
He's
skin.
an expert on cybernetics or something. He should be able to do it for you.
Also, yes, you can wear jackets. There are some bunny suits that incorporate the use of a jacket and it looks really good. Don't ask how I know, but I do know.
How do you know?
He knows, but do the ones at this
How do you
casino
know?
do that?
It depends, because that's the thing. It's entirely possible that while the casino is the whole leotard too, right? Sometimes, like,
Hold on,
especially
let me
those
see
that
if
are
I
managing
remember.
the tables, like like managing the poker tables and whatnot. and, like, maybe being a
Unfortunately,
waiter or waitress, there's
they
pants
do
and
not
jacket.
wear jackets there.
Right.
Then, since skin it
For the
is.
10, they probably don't wear jackets there.
Yeah. From my perfect memory that I had earlier, yeah, they definitely don't wear jackets there.
Yep, it's so we put synth skin on you.
So I'm replacing my whole arm with a realistic looking
Well, you wouldn't be
arm.
replacing the arm. You'd just basically putting a
You
glove
would be
over it.
replacing it. Yeah, it would be a glove over it, yeah.
I think replacing the arm would just be easier. right?
Well,
Put a big glow on top of it.
I mean, I suppose so. Is that what you desire? Secondly, can we do that?
We don't really have the money
Replacing
for
the
it.
whole arm with one that looks real would be exactly the process because you'd just be putting synth skin on a different arm to begin with, then slotting it in. It's the exact
about
same
silicon?
process. You're just getting an extra arm.
Well, it's synth skin. That is what it is.
Aren't those robotic limbs that they look more like, you know, you can see the
If you have a
plates
few
in the
techies,
skin?
you can build a
Yeah, all of those, yes.
Could just replace my arm.
like basically something where she can just put her arm in and then you close it and it kind of forms around it.
Could.
She shouldn't move it then.
The issue there is money,
Up
though.
to you. Because luckily for you, I am capable of implanting all forms of cyberware. Kind of crazy, isn't it?
Don't you
How
need
fortunate.
techie as well?
Well, yes. To properly calibrate it and, you know, work
We have a
on
bunch.
how
By the way, have you thought about how to get on the money, like when you're actually in the casino?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking to him about.
Oh.
I actually had an old friend who came up with a virus of sorts, a bug that would filter in a percentage of money with every deposit to an offshore account that would then filter back to us.
Hey, sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And technically, if you wanted to rob the place, then I can just.
Oh, we're doing that
access all the
too.
rooms and... Oh wow!
The winner takes it all.
Wouldn't this arise more suspicion then? If we rob the place and then also put the chip in, wouldn't you just assume that they need to clear the system?
Well, no. It's not a chip, it's a program.
Program, regardless, they would clear the system, right?
Not necessarily.
What we could do is have a two-phase operation, right?
Hello.
Oh God.
What? What is that? Why did you say, oh God?
James, I've got a crazy plan.
Oh no.
What is it?
Where's the beer?
All right, so it's going to be a multi-stage operation. One part of it is the casino. That's in the market district. The other part is we're going to try and find 2 or 3 banks. And we're going to have the program for this ready on a variety of different, well, plug-in devices so it can be uploaded. Now, James, I want you to use your big brain and think about something that District 0 has and the Market District doesn't.
The power grid.
The power grid.
I tried to be.
So, we coordinate something, and as we cut the power to the Market District, here from District 0, our teams at the banks and the casino all hit simultaneously.
That's smart. Mostly because, oh, there you go
You
again.
don't think the market district doesn't have a backup generator of some sort?
No, that's why they're so scared of District 0. They'll have some backups, but it won't be for the entire district. It might be for buildings.
Individual businesses will have their own backup.
Hippity hoppity.
So it's a little bit of praying that the Tigers don't have it at the casino? Or are you gonna
That
take
is
care
part of
it
the infiltration job, to find out what they do have.
Yeah, secondly, we don't even have to hit the entire district. We only need to hit parts of it.
Uh-huh.
Because if it's an entire district, I'm sure they have a safety net for the entire district. But when it comes to specific buildings, if we could dial it down to those buildings, it won't trigger that district-wide safety net.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll have to get the grid prints and things.
And then we have to look into which banks are being used by the casino. for sure.
I'm
I think
Here's the thing.
that operation 100%.
James?
When we send in the infiltration team,
It's the market district. All the banks go to Malleus, who funnels things back to the Tigers. No matter what bank we hit,
true.
we're hitting the Tigers.
That's true, but I think directly screwing over any offshore reserves that the Tigers would have would probably hit the most.
Maybe.
Because, no, well.
So you talk about turning off the generators as if it's like a reliable thing. Is Aki in on this?
Oh, he started running away screaming because of the whole Mary thing.
But, okay, so you can't really talk about this as if it's like something we can guarantee that power's going off, right?
I mean, part of the thing is to not tell him. Because, and the reason why is because then, he can act legitimately, and he will not be able to be implicated in the things that happened.
Secondly, the plan is, as I've suggested, if we're knocking out a portion, it's less out there than it is a district-wide knockout. That's why I'm suggesting we narrow down what areas we knock out. Because if we're knocking out just those buildings, again, don't trigger the safety net, and more importantly, don't draw attention from other people.
I have a question regarding that. Because hitting the generators is one thing. They're likely to be the most heavily guarded. If there's a main line that takes power to the market district, there may be relays or points along that we could hit that are going to be much less heavily defended than the main generators.
Yep, that's
or
what
the
we plan on
entirety
hitting.
of Zafira. Yep. Hit it like halfway along or something.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be like multiple relays connected to one place then? Just in case one relay goes out.
So that is a possibility. That's why you either hit multiple, or depending on how the power grid system, if one relay is knocked out, it can send the rest running. Because the thing is, when you go through a relay, God, I'm talking about this as if I have any idea about electricity, but I do apparently. When you knock out an entire power system, depending on how it's set up, sets off all the other relays because there's not enough power being sent through. And when there's not enough power sent through, whatever is at the end of it will go fucking haywire. So that's why sometimes some relays cut themselves off as well, so that all power is cut off.
Great plan.
Regardless, we find out how it's set up, then we know what to hit.
Exactly.
Am I gonna have to find out what is set up or not?
No, your job will be over the casino.
How many buildings are going to be knocked out?
When they have like...
It's also very easy to find out how they're set up.
Maximum
we can
4.
Ask Aki for that because we would just have to ask. Say we're trying to get electricity to housing
Can you
areas
make it
for the
this-
homeless or the network or something.
With that much
Help the
precision?
district, blah blah blah. We need layouts of how the power
You might be
works.
surprised what the Whispers can do. Yo.
Can I get a roll for that?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the infrastructure.
A sledgehammer handle to an axe head and
more
improving
stupid it is,
itself.
James,
It'll
the
be
least
easier
they
to
expect.
use and be able to swing it with one hand.
Yep, you get it done with a 15 plus your 1, and then your specialty makes it easier. So yeah.
Thank you.
We'd have to see because we don't have much information just from being here. We need to get in there, see what's up, talk to Aki, see what relays go where, so we have more precision on what relays we need to take out.
This is what scouts and spies and the sort of for.
Or
finding out what the fuck is going on.
Or we recruit someone who works at the power stations.
Possibility.
Outside, just wandering around doing stuff.
Keep an eye on him.
I have a lot of people I need to talk to. Don't get me wrong, I'm aware.
Okay.
Okay, so again, I need a list of priorities of information you need to find out while infiltrating. Second, if we break into the bank, won't that just make the Whisperer's reputation go down with the public?
Who said we're going in there wearing Whisperer colors?
So we're gonna go anonymously?
Yeah.
Not a good idea to wear green in the market district to begin with.
Also,
So out of colors is safer.
Who says we're going to go in loud?
You can't just stealth equipment used to breach into a...
We're not trying to get into the vault. Oh, the casino? That's handled.
Oh, that one's, yeah.
I thought we were talking about the casino. Are we breaking into a bank?
Banks currently.
Right.
Both at different times. The casino is an infiltration job with bunny suits. The bank's the whole power relay thing. Kill the power, their security goes down.
Right,
Get in
okay,
their
that's
system.
why I get a bit confused.
The power thing will still happen at the casino as well, but that'll be later. That'll be at the same
Are we
time.
going loud and in colors for the banks?
No.
Okay. Right.
We want to be as quiet and quick as possible. Get in, upload it, get out. Hope that they have some emergency generator in there that'll keep their computers up. And if they don't, well, we take our own little small team. We'll take our own little small generator. Yeah, we will.
Probably has.
Good. Because some people are a bit unhinged, as one would call it.
It's the Whisperers.
Yes, but, like, Sean.
I know.
You were part of the Fallen Bank heist, right? You understood.
No, actually, I had zero idea about that. They just went and did it without my know-how.
Worse. Like, regardless, you know how badly that went, right? You did get...
They were so ashamed of it, they barely talked about it with me.
Exactly.
All I know is that
You
it failed.
expect us to behave like regular Whisperers, doing something like that? That's high profile.
Queen.
Also,
I know how to choose people.
Also, bear in mind that if something goes a little fucky while she's infiltrating a tiger den, that's very much her head on the line.
Got that covered too.
And anyone else is with me. Right. How would you have that covered?
Second infiltration. If you read the text chat, you might have seen how I was asking for 2 tough-looking people.
To be bodyguards?
To be bodyguards for an individual who already has access to the casino. She really likes alcohol and Magitech.
You think she could get me a new eye?
Probably.
I would volunteer, but that's fourth dimensionally complicated.
What? Right.
So actually, hold on. That might be fourth dimensionally complicated for me, depending on whether or not your fourth dimension complication would. I'll find out. Don't worry, I'll find out.
It's almost like we need to start picking people for specific things that are, important key members for the community, right? Like, last mission we had, 3, 4 of those key members in the same fucking mission?
What'd you say? I'm pretty sure I heard what was like a really loud helicopter just fly over my head, even though we have nothing above us except for wood.
See, I didn't realize you were that wanted, Sean.
5 stars.
How did you know? She's right. She wants me.
Alright, you disgust me.
Wow.
Please, not on the sofa.
But we already.
Don't tell her.
Huh?
I'm joking.
Fucking hope so. Think about the other people who are going to sit in that seat, please.
I mean, things get washed. Not nasty.
I'm
Yeah.
going to bed.
When did I walk in on?
Can I come with you now? But actually,
Sometimes I wonder there's a god.
Then keep
But
my
actually,
place in this conversation that I've heard.
Right here.
If we've moved
All right.
on to
Are we all going to
leadership,
bed?
I'll
We're
go
all going to
as well.
bed. I see.
I think
Okay.
so. I've heard enough about the mission. That's all good.
I miss my honey. My honey was here for a second, but I don't know where she is.
Oh.
I had a question. But I can't
Answer.
remember what the question was.
And never mind. I'll have an answer when you think of the question again. I do have a singular question, though, for Cassie.
Yeah.
Would you prefer to walk or be carried?
I walk.
All right, fine. I was offering. All right, I'll see you all another day.
Good night.
Also, how long have you been awake? Did your hip just almost die?
It actually did.
Oh, it actually. Okay. Here we go. I'm sad Lynn didn't show up. She needs to get measured.
Again?
Again? Huh? Oh.
You said something.
Oh, I'm sad Lynn didn't
But
show up.
I had
She
a
needs to get
voicemail.
measured.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we can talk about that later. Right now, respawn. Ah!
That works.
To say something. I forgot to say it because I had a voice in my head.
Asking me about Mickey.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I spare it for the next time.
Oh, you're gonna keep it for the next time? Hey, we can go back to the office. We can go back there right now. It's just a button.
Okay.
There is a button.
Okay.
Then I'm. You know, Jamie reminds me of someone.
Who should remind you of?
Like an old friend. Spoiler, the meat has a statue of her. She looks similar,
Have a name?
just younger. JC. She was a whisperer.
Yeah, I know her. Well, knew her.
Yeah, I figured when I saw the statue.
Mm-hmm. She was reckless. Mighty reckless. But she was good.
Yeah, she was.
Here, let's help you out. Let me help you out.
I
And then we
mean,
just all
like, make it the fuck out.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. Yeah, JC.
It's a fun
You wish you could fight us, buddy. You wish you could fight us.
That's what she just said to
These dudes
him.
are like probably like super good.
She said,
Stupid.
Yeah, oh no,
Jamie reminds her of JC, the person who has the
Oh
stench
my god, I
underneath her.
remind Sonia of her dead wife, and I remind her of JC.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Where did Neb go?
It's Kaz.
But Jamie's going to text her about Frank's Club. I didn't want to. I'm too tired to do it in RP today.
Okay. Text her? Oh, okay.
Because Frank has invited her to come to the opening of his newest one.
Oh my goodness.
Also the little like.
Okay.
Because you know with this.
Wow.
Pinches the stomach.
And she's going to be afraid to go alone.
Well, take James.
It's Oz meeting with Maz.
Yeah, take James. Why am I being requested? Hello.
No struggles.
Can you roll for my major flaw, please?
17.
Okay.
The NPC stuff.
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna do some NPC stuff for Kaz.
Oh, okay. Go have fun.
I don't know. When I see Willow, I just feel this great big well of like envy just filled me up, and I was like, why? Why are they so jealous?
Why do you feel envy towards Willow?
So. And
for me, please. Get rid of me, please.
If Sonya would follow, she can.
Like he went to like slash at me.
Gee, I wonder why I feel jealous. I wonder why I feel envious and jealous of Willow.
What? The mommy energy?
It was just fucking right into his face.
Yes.
She's wearing a sweater. It screams mom.
Like from front to back.
I mean, she did have a kid.
That's true.
That's all you gotta do. Get pregnant. You'll get knockers.
You'll get bigger boobs. You put them on his mushroom.
I can imagine you going like to the swimming pool queen being like, damn, I can't put my bra on for some reason. It's just like, this is one of those anime trips. You're gonna go, yeah, you can't put your bra on, for fuck's sake.
It took me 10 minutes to zip up this jacket. Why? What's the problem with
This is fucking anime trope. Oh, you got Yamcha again.
He's dead. He's dead. He hears anything about boobs or sex and he just dies.
I'm gonna go do my bit.
Yep.
I'll also be showing up, apparently.
Going out and like eating up some tigers.
Cool. Huh? How long have you been awake?
Actually.
Some scene with Maz and Oz?
It's 5 a.m. now.
Dear goodness.
My model isn't done yet. I also want to like set up a new model.
That's why also my shit died.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
What?
What?
So Ava was over there in Jamie, and then she sneezed and changed into Jasmine.
Who is this?
Oh my god, I love this model. What the fuck? Where? Huh?
I'm gonna use it for the nightclub.
Hey, Sean, I found him.
Heck yeah!
Nightclub.
Oh,
Yeah, time for
the Fight Club. Oh, there's something.
Yeah, we're making a fight club.
Thing, yeah.
We're making a fight club.
Oh.
We made
Yeah.
a joke about Fight Club last session.
Oh. No, we're actually making a fighting pit.
We did. Holy shit.
Brooke's in charge. Yeah.
Hell yeah. You're supposed to be dead.
What just happened?
And you're
I don't
supposed to
know.
be not a dick.
Wow! All right, I'm getting off, and I'm going to go and probably eat some food and then go to bed. You better have Mickey.
So hold on, I'm supposed to be following people. Where am I going? I'm supposed to be following people.
Why are you following people?
Because apparently, NS came up to me and he's just like, "Oh, Queen and James are leaving the Hollow if you want to join them," and I'm like, "Okay." And I don't know.
Oh, they're already fucking gone. You might want to request off one of them.
Sayo has like one.
Wow. Okay, I'm going. Bye! Okay, I'm out. As always, I am the FootKnight,